Hello, hello. Oh god, voice is dying. Oof. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. This music is a little touchy loud. Oop, oop, oop. That's much better. Cool, hello, we're live. The mailman is here. Your delivery has arrived. I know this is a very late stream. I doubt many people are gonna pop in, but I wanted to stream because I didn't stream because I wasn't feeling good. I had a bad stomachache, and here we are. I was like, you know what, let's continue down the rabbit hole of story games that I want to play, but I don't want to play them because I want to stream them. So let's stream them so I have an excuse to play them. This is pretty much a first time playthrough, blind playthrough. I've played a little bit, like the first, like, what, 10 minutes of this game when it first came out. I don't know anything. I mean, I know bits and pieces, I think, I guess, but, like, in terms of spoilers for the game, I don't really know anything. I know that there's, like, different political paths you can go down. Like, you can focus on communism or liberalism, etc., etc. Hence the title. But, yeah, I don't really know anything outside of that. Yeah, I think the stream will only be about like 2 hours or so, hopefully, fingers crossed. I mean, it's like literally 2 a.m. for me already, Lamau. But, yes, let's just get right into it. I know exactly what kind of character I want to play. It's pretty much every character I always play in every video game ever. And that's for, like, the sensitive type. We are going to create my own, but let's, go over these. Also, let me turn it down just a little bit more. Music, UI. There we go, that sounds a bit better. Thinker. Extremely intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. 5 intelligence, 1 psyche. Oh, you can hover over these stuff and see, okay. Intellect, your capacity to reason. Psych, your power to influence yourself and others. Physique, how well your body is built. Motorics, how well your body, how well you move your body. Or your body, yeah, okay, but yeah, so I'll be honest, completely 100% accurate. I will not be doing a physique or motorics, like, build. Like, I am going to absolutely ignore those two stats, absolutely. And then, yeah, encyclopedia. Sensitive, very psychological and magnetic personality, but unstable. Might begin to lose his mind. 1542, sorry, this is 5124. Plus Inland Empire. These are like the built, what are they called? Like your signature skills, I believe they're called. Physical, extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body, gets things done, but dumb as a rock. 1254, hand-eye coordination. So yeah, we're going to go for a sensitive build, but we'll definitely create our own. Let's take all our skills away. Psyche, sensitive, how emotionally intelligent you are. Let's dump that up to 6, and then intellect. Let's dump that up to 4. We are a genius at talking and conversing and being epic, and we are somewhat smart. And then we are terrible at physique and motorics. That's absolutely correct and accurate. We have a bunch of skills here that we can read. I guess we should do that. I guess we should read out all the skills. Well, let's start with Psyche, just because that's, your power and influence yourself and others, your capacity to reason. Okay, yeah. Psyche, okay. Volition, hold yourself together, keep your morale up. Which I do like that. Yeah, high spirits, always happy. Cool. Info. Cool for sane people, well-adjusted cops, and the non-suicidal. Volition urges you to be a good guy to others and to yourself. It enables you to resist temptation, be it in a bottle, between a pair of legs, or at the end of an iron barrel, which promises oblivion. Volition gives you the will to finish the investigation, improving your morale, one of the 2 health pools in the game. Okay, yeah, so I do know that there's health and morale, and if that reaches 0, you just instantly die, I think. I should, as a joke, show you how you can kill yourself, like, in the very first minute of the game. That'd be pretty hilarious. At high levels, Volition makes you hyper sane. When you're about to get funky, it keeps you normal. So this is a bit sad. Like, I don't really want to focus too much on Volition, because it's like, it's a bit of a party, it keeps you normal. It's a bit of a party pooper. At low levels, however, you'll have little morale. Without it, you'll be profoundly unstable. You'll be a profoundly unstable cop, falling apart at the seams as you make irreversible mistakes. So yeah, we're definitely not going to pick that as our signature skill. Inland Empire. Hunches and gut feelings, dreams, and waking life. Now, this one's cool. This one I like. I like the idea, the sound of this. Cool for dreamers, paranatural investigators, and mental creators. Inland Empire is the unfiltered wellspring of imagination, emotion, and foreboding. It enables you to grope your way through invisible dimensions of reality, gaining insight into that which sight can't see. What's really going? What do these enigmatic riddles mean for the world fate? At high levels, Inland Empire animates the inanimate. You'll have conversations with your clothing, conversations that may change the course of the investigation if you're not thrown in the loony bin first. With low Inland Empire, however, you'll be void of imagination and character, and then how will you shape the cosmos? I do think this is like technically like, I mean, the game's called Disco Elysium. It's about to get disco and funky up in here. I think this is like technically the most canon one, Inland Empire. Empathy. Also, I should be reading these ones. Yeah, no, I am. Cool. Understand others and work your mirror neurons. So this is definitely like the most like strongest like charisma focused one. Cool for judges of character, interviewers, and interrogators. Empathy breaks into the souls of others and forces you to feel what's inside, and enables you to notice social cues others may miss. Perhaps a hidden sadness you could coax out a little more. A strange joy for someone who should be bereaved, or a hidden resentment that could return to harm you later. At high levels, empathy really puts you in other people's shoes. You'll cry for their sorrows, punch walls to relieve their angers, and be an even more unstable cop. With low empathy, however, you'll be an ungainly beast, unable to talk to anyone without upsetting them. Which, yeah, I definitely don't like that idea of a build. Authority, intimidate the public, assert yourself. Okay, this is definitely not me. Cool for leaders, experts in psychological warfare, and respect junkies. Authority urges you to assert and reassert your dominance over those around you. Enables you to understand the power dynamics of groups of thugs, know how far you can push a perpetrator, and how to establish control situations. At high levels, authority demands respect. Even a perceived slight could send you into knee-breaking mode. With low authority, however, you're forever in awkward situations, like when you suffer psychological breakdowns after you yell at teenagers and they laugh at you. That's alluding to like an event that you can do in the game. That's funny. Esprit de Corps. Connect to Station 41. Understand cop culture. Cool for cops, cop aficionados, and pretend cops. Esprit de Corps is the very spirit of policing, the copgeist. Enables you to understand your blue-souled sisters and brothers not only by picking up subtle signals from your partner, but by witnessing flash sideways scenes as they play out in your precinct. At high levels, you'll be the very heart of the police force, not only willing and able, but obliged to take a bullet for your partner. However, without esprit de corps, you'll be flying blind, unable to understand discreet remarks colleagues make in high-stakes situations. Remarks that might just save your life. And finally, last but not least, well, definitely last, actually, in terms of the psyche, suggestion. Charm men and women. Play the puppet master. So this would be like, sorry, I just read the cool for bit. Yeah, this would definitely be like speech in like a Fallout game, but like I think in this game it's like it's redundant because it's just stupid. Cool for diplomats, charmers, and sociopaths. I love that. Suggestion urges a soft power approach. If people think they want what you want, you've already won. If they want what you want. Really? This skill enables you to implant ideas into the minds of others. You can make the citizens like you more, you can make gangsters turn on each other. 2. Many crime rings have been broken by just a little doubt after all. At high levels, suggestion makes you affable, I love that word, affable, to everyone, and more resistant to their charms in turn. But all that schmoozing and oozing charm will make you slimy, and you'll know it, even if no one else does. With low levels of suggestions, though, you'll have difficulty getting any kind of rapport with others. You'll be alone both during the day and night. I think we go Inland Empire empathy, and I'm leaning towards Inland Empire just because it's, like, the point of the game, really. I'm happy to make that my signature. 7, nice. I don't know if I should sit here and like read out every single freaking skill. Logic, encyclopedia, rhetoric. See, I also wouldn't mind drama. Play the actor line, detect the lie. See, drama will also be pretty good. And also conceptualization as well, I don't mind. Your calculus, rhetoric, encyclopedia, logic, and then yeah, endurance, pain threshold, physical instrument, electrochemistry, shivers, half-light, and coordination, perception, reaction speed, savoir-faire, interfacing, and composure. I'm happy with this big dumb build of being very emotional and having a bit of intellect and being physically unable to do pretty much anything. I love it. I love it. Let's just jump right into it, as the Mr. Philly D would say. The Furies are at home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown. R.S. Thomas. And now there is just blackness. Begin.
There is nothing.
This is new.
Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Well, that's depressing. I assume this is a Twitch. There's two. Sorry, I'm covering it on the screen, but there's like two little circles here. I'm assuming this is Twitch stuff. Yeah, I'm assuming this is Twitch stuff, Twitch integration, which I do have enabled, thankfully. Okay, continue. Nothing is not good.
Ever.
Oh.
Never, ever.
Are you never, ever, ever?
Never, ever, ever,
like
baby.
Simply keep on non-existing.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
Oh, hey, Nomeo. Is bro good? I am good. Hello, Nomeo. What do you mean is bro good? Stream at 2 AM? Yes, find me, bro. Hello, Nomeo. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Oh, the voice Lamau. Oh, Lamau. I was like, bruh. Yeah, no, this guy's definitely, he smokes a pack a day. What was that about X something? An
awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle.
This one's also fucked up too.
In some lurid,
Another
source,
smoking a pack a day person. A lady perhaps.
A ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
Okay, well, I don't like this. Can you please tell me what that ex-wife thing was about? That seems kind of important for my character, maybe.
Ex-love. Ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
No, I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things for people who don't want to give them to me. Yeah, no, feeling pain is better than feeling nothing. Non-existent, dying. So, I like this.
Do you really?
I do. Let me off, buddy. Get me off this ship.
I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself. Got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
I don't like the idea of a human marinating. That's very disturbing. Continue.
Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
Okay, I like that this is triggered. Cool. Tell me what's waiting for me then.
There's this giant ball there. An evil apes. And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them.
Okay.
It's basically all just evil apes juking it out on a giant ball.
I'm assuming the ball is Earth and apes are the humans, but how big is the ball?
You can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out.
Uh-huh.
It's that large.
Yeah, how small are the apes?
Infinitesimally small.
What about this duking it out? Is it like basketball? I keep hearing about it. What's that?
Vying for resources. It's just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face, or you lose.
That's sad. I don't want to do that. How about we help each other? That's sad. I don't like it.
Yes, it is. And you drowned in that sadness a long time ago.
Wait, what do you mean drowned?
You lost.
Oh, rip. Okay, rip.
A sound outside. You recognize it. It's a Caprice Canela motor carriage.
Wow, epic knowledge. Wow, big brain. I know car stuff. Okay, open my eyes, please. Wake me up, kids. I can't wake up. That's me, I guess. Whoa, okay. Fellas wearing underwear. That's good. Like, I'm glad. Cool. He slapped in his face. And he got a big headache. Cool. Okay, before I do anything, let us make a save game. Wonderful. I do just want to show everybody the funniest thing in the that you can do. Grab this. Go to the fan.
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Oh.
Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck.
Oh.
So that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
Cool. Pull on the light bulb.
A terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain.
No, bring it on. It's so dumb.
You feel something in your chest.
Oh.
An unnatural pressure. It's spreading to your left arm. Your jaw.
So, I'm guessing this is bad.
Very, very bad.
Oh.
This is the end. Bad.
Let it all go.
There's no shame in surrendering now. We all do.
I love it.
It gets so dark.
I love it.
You don't even see her face.
Her?
Like you always thought you would. You only see pain and fear.
Rip. And
Cop suffers final heart attack. A detective lieutenant of the RCM passed away yesterday. His death, though abrupt, did not come as a surprise to those who knew him. He was the heaviest drinker I'd ever met.
I love this. You can die in 0.0 seconds of playing the game.
Commented, that ain't easy on the
by turning on the light bulb,
he loved his
if
liquor,
anything.
sure, said Detective Chester McLean, friend and colleague. But I think before he ever had a heart attack, his heart was broken.
This is cool. This actually
According
gives
to
like
an official statement
insight
given
into
by
like
the
XY
RCM,
movie.
the officer was on the brink of solving a murder
On the
case.
brink. On the brink, huh? And I love it. Beautiful. Okay. Let's go back in time. Let's go. Also, that's messed up that it just tells what time it is for me. Don't show people what time it is for me. No, that's okay. So yeah, if we hold tab to highlight. Yeah. Cool. Let's do that again. Let's not do any silly stuff.
This fan has has it been consigned there as punishment?
Awesome. Yep. Pull on the fan.
The blades come squeaking to a halt.
Wonderful.
It should be easier to reach the tie now.
Grab the tie, please.
You swoop
Thank
up
God.
and
If
catch
we
the
fail
tie.
that, that'd be hilarious.
Snap.
It means we literally can't
It's
even like
released from the
put
blade.
our arm in the air.
Warning. The necktie is no longer contained.
Okay.
What you have in your hand is a fantastically colorful tie
Okay.
with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Noose. Interesting.
If it's your friend, why was it up there? Who ties their friend to a ceiling fan? Maybe this thing
True,
is
that's
dangerous
mean.
somehow.
Dangerous. The necktie is dangerous. Oh.
An ominous, foreboding feeling fills you as you look at the tie.
Oh, damn. Okay, I'll do this, but then no,
mistake.
turn it off.
The lights are off.
Yes, no, do not turn the lights on. Leave. Let's grab our pants. Nice. Oh, cool. What's this?
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Oh, okay. Fisherman.
It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring.
Nice.
There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Well, that's convenient. Cool, so yeah, now we're getting stuff. Necktie. +1 Inland Empire, Vivid Imagination. It's called a horrific necktie. The necktie is adorned with a garnish pattern. So a garish pattern. It's disturbingly vivid. Somehow you feel as if it would be wrong to ever take it off. It's your friend now. You will betray it if you change it for some boring scarf. Okay, I won't betray it. Flare-cut trousers. -1 severe affair. Tied around the thighs. +1 electrochemistry tied around the crotch. These golden brown trousers are flare-cut. Normal bell-bottom trousers would be boot-cut. But these are far from normal. They're someone's piss-soaked, cum-stained party pants. Oh god, okay. Fair enough, fella. Fair enough. And then, yeah, we picked up the one key. Key to room. Cool. I guess let's go pick up our shirt jacket thing. Disco ass blazer. That's what they're called. Cool. Halogen watermarks. Looks like someone's skin displays are off some long extinct disco animal. It has an enigmatic white rectangle on the back and right sleeve. I'm assuming that's like our police logo, perhaps. Because we are a police officer. What is this? You see bottles in the bathtub, wine, beer, and sweet liquors. Fair enough. And then this should be our undershirt. White satin shirt, +1 conceptualization, -1 suggestion. White satin shirt. A real statement to wear, unsavory odor. Ew, stinky. This white satin shirt used to be fancy, used to really catch the eye. Now it smells like someone took a piss in the armpit. Ugh. Very descriptive, very descriptive. Okay. There's something you can do to this door. Do we have a sink here?
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Oh, someone was cranky.
Hot water sprays from the base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man.
Interesting.
Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Really? I don't remember what I look like. That's not good. That's very not good. Miss New Vegas, hey, how's you doing?
It's me again,
I'm glad it's working.
Hello. Till somebody loves you, and that
somebody is me. I love you. Wait, whoa! It cut out. Good. That's good. Really? Nothing?
Really? All recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions.
Naughty. We're gonna fix this man up. We're gonna quit his alcohol problems. That seems very bad if we forgot what we look like. Let's wipe the mirror.
As you slowly reach your hand towards
Probably gonna stream soon. Oh, heck yeah, nice. Applause, says Nomio. Clap. Thank you, Nomio, for the random applause.
Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there.
What?
And you will never unbecome it.
Maybe I should touch it first, make sure there's nothing wrong with my face.
Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it.
What's wrong? What?
Where to even begin?
That's a bit mean, saying something wrong with my face. You said you were going to fix him. Yes, we are. We're going to fix him.
It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
Ew. I'm sorry. Touch my nose.
Bet you are. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either. Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you.
Okay, at least my tongue is okay. Touch my tongue.
It's not. It's swollen and snail-like.
Okay.
Wriggling between your fingers.
Just not sure if I want to play Titanfall 2, FNV, or Fallout 76. Heck yeah, you've been playing 76. Probably 76. I know that's what you've been playing. Titanfall 2 is cool. I'm scared. I want to stop doing this.
Don't be scared.
Oh, okay.
It's only your face.
Okay, good.
It's not like anyone's going to see it.
Okay, fuck you, buddy. I hate this mirror. This mirror's talking to me. He's like, yeah, you're ugly, bro. It's not like anyone's gonna see your face, bro. Shut up. Wipe the mirror.
Behold.
Whoa. That's me. Yeah, I kind of want to take a break from it. I gotcha. That's me. Hello.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Late stage echo. It's a superstar. Yeah, I'm a superstar, baby. I'm a superstar.
It appears you're also dead. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face?
I think it might be because I'm a superstar. I'm so charismatic. I'm suave. I like talking to people. Obviously, I'm a superstar.
Please stop. It's horrible.
No, Mira.
You're scaring yourself.
I'm not listening to you, Mira. God, I need to get good at TF2, Titanfall 2 when... Sorry, TF2 makes me think of Team Fortress 2. Mailman stream exclusive. I just finished making a PNG. Whoa! Oh my god! Nomio is gonna be a VTuber. No way, man. No way. That's insane. That's actually breaking news. That's insane. Nomio, I can't wait. We get to do collabs and stuff now. That's awesome. Holy crap. I can have more people to play Dead by Daylight with. I'm definitely not going to play Overwatch 2, I'll tell you that much. Nomio. I know that's your favorite game of all time. Overwatch 2. With the epic One Punch Man skins. That's your favorite thing. Sorry for confusion with TF2. No, it's fine. No, I just like that's what people call Team Fortress 2 is TF2. But I know in context you were talking about Titanfall 2. I will not stop myself, Mr. Mirror. I'm a superstar and I'm proud of it.
You couldn't stop if you wanted to. It's neurological.
Okay, fine then. This is what superstars do. I have this big smile because I'm a superstar.
You can't, can you?
What?
It's like it's not even voluntary anymore.
Okay.
You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off.
Rip.
What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Superstar. I love this. I'm a superstar now. No, let's forget about everything. I'm a superstar.
You should check yourself for a pulse, superstar.
Okay.
From here, it looks like a cadaverous spasm.
Okay, check for pulse.
You find no sign of life on your swollen neck. However, putting your hand on your chest reveals an irregular heartbeat. You appear to be alive.
That's good.
For now.
I'm glad that we are alive for now. Encyclopedia Formidable. This is why I check. You may retry it. Dig deep into your mind to locate the source of the expression.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past.
Okay.
That's all you know for now.
I see. Put skill points into encyclopedia. Okay. And then, okay, I guess we'll do this really hard. Impossible 18. We're not going to get it. Attempt to stop the expression from happening.
It's too late.
E. Cool.
Like an image on film.
Check DM when you're free.
The expression.
Holy crap. Okay, I need a mute
cortex.
Discord audio for a second.
It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
I can't change my face because it's just built in my system. Okay, that's insane. Okay, desktop audio mute. Whoa, oh my god, this gnome goes so hard. Holy crap. I love how the beard moves. That's awesome. That's epic. I love that so much, Nomio. That's awesome. The gnome empire. Oh god, now we've got the male empire versus the gnome empire. Who will come out on top? Epic. VTuber Battle of History. I don't know. Let's let the mirror be for now. I don't like it. It's saying weird, scary stuff. Okay, I think we have a mirror over here we can look at. Nope. Our visionary is not good. Fair enough. This magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. Okay, we were drinking whole bottles. I see. When I get a laptop, I think I'm going PNG. Heck yeah. Awesome. We should all... Yeah, PNG is how you start off. This reel-to-reel tape player is still rolling. Oh, it's empty. Okay. Tuber. Yeah. You know, PNG is... I mean, I started off with PNG. I was PNG for ages. It's great. Just having some sort of visual representation of yourself is really nice for viewers. Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. Wouldn't have been me, surely. Surely not me. We have green shoe left foot. Item gained. Green shoe left foot. This green crocodile leather shoe has a high heel and chrome embellishments. It fits your left foot perfectly. Now all that remains is to find the other shoe. Ages, a whole 4 months. Yeah, bro. I mean, it feels like forever. Just a Leo in the corner, Lamau. True. As in, like, the star sign Leo? Do I really not have the window? I guess because I don't have high enough, like, visionary. Okay, I'm wasting time walking around. See, we have a day. We have a day ticking 8:18. Wait, where's the door? Wait, what? Wait, what? Where's the door? How do I get out of my room? Wait. I have a key right here. Key to room 1. There's no door here. Wait, what? The door's supposed to be here. I don't see a door. Wait, what? Oh god. No, the mobile suit Leo. What my name is. Oh, I did not know that there was a mobile suit Leo. Not gonna lie. Oh, there's the door. It's like... What the heck? It's like hidden. It's very dark. I don't like it. But I see it here, I think. Yeah, I could barely see that door. What the heck? There we go. Cool. Let's go this way. Look, okay, that's a radio. I see. There's something on the table. Money? I do like myself some money. That's 40 cents. Money. I have 40 cents of real. Provincial zone of control, 0 degrees centigrade, black ice warning. Okay, weather. Weather's boring. I don't want to learn about weather. Yeah, my name is just the Leo model number. Ah, MS6. Okay, okay. I'm nearly finished Iron-Blooded Orphans. We have like, what, 4 episodes left, I think? We're outside right now. The smell of the sea makes you dizzy. Ooh, I think that's where my other shoe went. There's the other shoe. Item gained, green snake shoes. What is this?
There they both are.
Nice.
2 identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet.
Hey, 2 shoes, I'm happy.
Like 2 baby crocodiles.
How do they fit?
Good, they're balanced, comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
Oh, that's a bit mean. Wow, the only thing that feels good about me is my shoes. Bruh. Freaking Nike and Jordan enthusiasts be like. Who was the saddest? So the episode I just finished watching, spoilers for Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans. Please, spoilers. But the episode I just watched, a character did die. His name starts with B and ends with T. There we go. That's the only spoiler I'll try and say. Okay, so what do our shoes say? +1 composure, awesome watchtower heels, green snakes in shoes, and -1 severe flair. Heels ridiculously high. They may have lost some of their luster over the years, but these green crocodile leather shoes fit you perfectly. Nice. Yup, sad. Yeah, it was very sad. It's Monday. Mirror on the wall. I was saying this last game we played, Death and Taxes, but guys, here's an interesting fact that a lot of people don't know, but the very commonly quoted line from Snow White is mirror on the wall, but that's incorrect. It's incorrect. That's the lie that all these Hollywood movies have been feeding you this entire time. In the original story, it was magic mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? Yada yada. But it wasn't mirror. The repetition is just what's been spread throughout history now. It's incorrect. It's like that Star Wars quote where Darth Vader doesn't say Luke, he says no, because he was responding to Luke. He was replying to him. It's always bugged me that mirror on the wall is the thing that everyone says, but it's not. It's literally not true. Done. Find your other shoe. Seems like your green snake shoe is missing a sponge. Find it before you go venturing into the wild unknown. 2 shoes better than 1. Unite them again. Yep, and we just did that. Wonderful. Cool, let's go back inside. $8.19. 40 cents. That's oofed. Cool, we have a lady over here, it would seem. Oh, we also have a calendar, actually. Let's check the calendar.
Hello, officer.
The calendar says it's March. The year is 51. Hello, my lady.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Okay. Oh, hello, officer. Officer, am I military personnel?
No.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
Wait, I know, I'm a businessman. Chief Executive Officer, right? I love these little voices. They're so epic.
The young woman shakes her
Oh,
head
man, really?
slowly.
No, not an officer.
Officer could be an artistic statement.
Oh, of course.
You're already prone to those.
Of course. Like, Officer's my stage name, right? I can see myself as a middling disco artist called The Officer. That's cool. That goes hard. I don't remember if by where you are, if something has happened, has any love interest died? No love interest has died. There was the lady with the glasses died. Can I say that? The lady with the glasses died. She got freaking sniped or whatever. Because she was going to betray Cadelia, but then she did not betray Cadelia. Also, goddamn, that's a spoiler way too close on the edge, Leo. That spoiler's way too close to me figuring out. Wow, I have 2-3 characters that could die now. Two, but technically there's a third love interest, is, Augur's lady. No, it's okay, it's all good, don't worry. But yeah, I mean, technically, yeah, there's like 3 love interests, so I guess it's one of them. But I'm going to guess it's either Cordelia or the little girl. Hopefully it's not the little girl, that'd be effed up. Well, yeah, bro, what's his face? Mika has like a whole harem going. He's got 2 girls he can pick from. Pretty based. Yeah, officer is my stage name.
No,
I'm like an actor.
You're a police officer, sir.
Are you sure?
I am, yes.
Oh, okay.
Unless you've been feeding us.
I do not seem like a very professional police officer then,
time.
if I'm blackout drunk. She takes another drag, okay.
You've been here for 3 days.
Oh god.
On official police business.
Oh god.
More or less.
What business is that? Oh god. What business?
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
I've not been doing my job. Oh man. Okay, why don't I remember being a cop or anything? Why don't I remember? Is there a reason why I don't remember? Yeah, I really dislike Ebo. It's very weird. Oh, really? Okay, that's fun. I've been enjoying it, but like I'm definitely not like a super Gundam. I can enjoy hype, but I'm definitely more of a slice of life fan. I like the slice of life aspects. I did often hear that Iron-Blooded Orphans is what got a lot of people into Gundam because they didn't really know or watch the old Gundam. And so Iron-Blooded Orphans, a lot of people like. There's also the new one that came out past year or so, or recently, or whatever, in the school. The only mecha, watch Gundam, WFM. I'm gonna have to look up WFM. Control V. The Witch from Mercury. Oh, that's the one that just came out. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's the one I was literally mentioning. Yeah. I didn't know the name. That's Slice of Life, kind of. Yeah, it's in the school, right? And then Unicorn. No, not Unicorn. Wing. Wing is the one I can watch, right? That's the one that's separate. Wing's the other one that's separate, right? Unicorn is in the timeline. I have to go back to the 60s to watch that one. Yes. So I do want to watch Wing. Yeah, so anyway, okay, Gundam is obviously mecha, and the only other mecha I've watched is Gurren Lagann and Code Geass, I would say. Oh, and Darling in the Franxx, but let's not. I don't want to start a frickin' turf war about Darling the Franxx. I'm gonna get, yeah. Unicorn is dumb. Oh, okay. I hear a lot of people see Unicorn and Wing as, and those are the two I always hear about. But fair enough. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah. I really liked Gurren Lagann, but again, that's not really a typical. I wouldn't describe that as a typical mecha because it's made by Trigger, and they just hit different. Trigger just hits different. They go hard, and then Code Geass is obviously much more leaning towards like the strategic aspects of Gundam fighting and like also like conquest. Like it's not necessarily focused on the mecha. Like it obviously is a mecha story involving mecha fights, but same with Gurren Lagann, but like there is more going on in those stories. Like whereas Gundam is usually always specifically mecha. You know what I mean? Like I don't know, it's hard for me to describe it. Anyway, so this is a very odd name, Clashy. Miss Orange Disco Dance. I couldn't say in truth so far mostly. Okay, why don't I remember anything?
Could it be because of the drinking?
Maybe that's. Who in their right mind would let me be an officer of the law then if I'm constantly drinking?
Don't be so harsh on yourself.
Damn.
They let almost anyone be a police officer.
Gundam is real robot. Yeah. Oh, real robot. Okay. Oh god, is this a Gundam fan like argument where it's like there's different definitions of mecha? I'm not sure. I don't know. Someone who pilots big robot. That's mecha. And then Gundam is just the series that kind of made and popularized mecha. The IP, I should say, intellectual property.
A glib remark. Don't let it stand. Assert yourself.
Actually, I can see why they would entrust me the law. I have the right character.
A fondness for contradictory statements.
No, I get these little things, these little voices in my head. They talk to me. No, I get these tidbits of information sometimes. Little facts like trivia gives me detective vibe, you know?
Of course.
Yes. And jazz plans. What is that?
Remains unconvinced.
Oh, man. Oh, and has plans. Gundam is real but robot and has plans. Okay. 58%. That's actually, it cannot be retried. Well, let's try it. Try the expression on her. Wink, wink. Let her know you want her physically. Bruh, okay.
Try the expression. Come on. Why are you still doing this?
It worked. Holy crap. We actually succeeded. 58%. That's nice. Oh, man. I'm at death's door, bloated, a goner, and still... Why does the longing ever stop?
Alcohol raises testosterone levels.
Okay, Miss Scientist. Damn, okay.
Levels remain elevated after inebriation ends and the pain begins. You see comfort. It's only natural.
She did like some sort of medical degree. I don't even know that in the real world, but I don't drink, so. At least in UC and Wing, kind of. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, again, I don't know anything about, like, Gundam. I mean, I've only watched a few mecha. I'm definitely not, like, a mecha-oriented anime watcher. Like, I don't have anything against mecha, but it's not something I would go out of my way to watch. I really liked Studio Trigger, but Studio Trigger, like, incorporates this essence of hype very well, where it's, like... And also their art style is just amazing. It's goated. But I've enjoyed Iron-Blooded Orphans, like, season 1 so far. It does get a little confusing, I'm not gonna lie. My main critique with Iron-Blooded Orphans is that it feels like there's too many moving pieces. And listen, I know that sounds stupid. I really like A Song of Ice and Fire, a Game of Thrones show, for those are the books. You know, like, I like a lot of different characters, and I like a lot of different stuff happening, but all these big names, like Galahorn and Tekkaden and Taizan, and Earth has 4 different factions, and there's the royal families, and there's the Mars. Oh my, like, it's so like, it gets a bit, like, why do the names have to be so long and confusing? And like, oh man. Like, and there's a lot of good characters in, Tekkaden, that's the main group. They're called that, right? That Tekkaden, or Taizen, or, I don't. There was 2 T's, there was 2 T names, and it really annoyed me. But, there's, like, a lot of good characters in that, like Akihiro is awesome, obviously. Orgar and Mika, those are, like, the kind of the main central ones. And there's, like, a lot of other good side characters, but obviously I can't even give you their names because I don't remember them. And the problem with having so many characters like that is, like, that none of them don't feel like they're getting enough screen time. Biscuit, obviously. Like, it feels like a lot of the background ones aren't getting enough screen time. Like, there's just not enough screen time to go around for everyone. If that, like, that's my critique. I do like it. I have enjoyed it, but I definitely wouldn't put it in, like, A tier. I'd put it in, like, B tier. Like, it's a solid anime, but, like, I don't know. My brain is too dumb to, like, yeah. I also have a problem with, like, anime, like, killing off characters very early on, and then trying to make it be, like, a big... Sorry, not anime, but, like, stories in general. And then trying to make it, like, be, like, a big deal when we were, like, never invested. Like, there was the guy who died, like, very early on in, like, episode 2, Crank, I think his name was. And he was cool. He was, like, badass. And then, like, he just, like, does a 1v1 solo fight against Mika. And it's like, oh, it's a pretty hype fight. But, like, then he's like, oh, I guess you win. And then Mika just caps him. He's like, yeah, bam, bam, you're dead. But then, like, they keep trying to make it important that, oh, they killed him. It's like, this guy had, like, 10 minutes of screen time. He's like, oh, wow. He tried to talk to the kids and be friendly to them once. And that's it. Oh, I guess they're evil now. And another problem with shows like this is, like, it feels like characters are just angry with each other over every little thing, and, like, they never talk to each other to try and resolve the problems. And that's not just, like a problem with this. Like, there's so many different anime and stories where it's like that, where characters are just, like, yeah, like, fighting each other and angry at each other because, like, they don't just sit down and say, hey, this is what's happened, this is why we're doing this. And this is why I killed this guy, and now you killed that guy because I killed that guy, and now I'm killing you. Like, it's just like, oh my god, it's spiraled out of control. And I get that that's the point, but it frustrates me. It's like, it feels like an artificial plot where no one even, like, considers the option of, like, peace or, like, negotiation. It's just like, no, we need killing because the kids like killing. They can't watch a show without any killing and fighting. You know, I wish there was a little more nuance, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, we should probably focus on the video game. Classy says, I'm horny because I drink. Okay, fair enough.
She puts out her cigarette.
Okay, thank you, lady. That's, wow, what an interesting fact.
She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
A light? Interesting.
And no, it never stops.
Okay, well, that's depressing.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Thanks for the talk, I guess, for telling me that I'm a police officer. Cool. Cigarette. Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. Okay. We have some doors here. Door. And then I can go to her door. I don't really want to annoy her, but I can go to her door.
The door is closed.
Try the handle?
This door can only be opened with a key or from the inside.
Knock.
There is no answer. A tremendous loneliness comes over you.
Oh.
Everybody in the world is doing something without you.
Tremendous loneliness. I'm so alone.
The door is indifferent to your loneliness. The world does not care.
Damn. I'm knock again?
Still no answer.
Knock again much harder?
Still nothing.
Okay, fine, I guess. We'll leave. We'll go. All good. We didn't have to talk to the lady. This is the weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Trompe Le Monde. Interesting. The only character I liked was Gale, or whatever the F his name was. I don't even know. Oh, who's that guy that's like of the... Is that it? Is that the guy with the harem? He has a harem. He's got all the bitches. Can I say that word? Is that cancelable? No, okay. I just know, yeah, he's the other guy. He's like the alliance that the kid's made with. And he has like the 5 wives or whatever. Oh, okay. I see a lady. I see a man in an orange shirt, blonde hair. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Was he part of Galahorn, or was he the kid that is angry all the time in Tekkaden? He's always like, rah, let's do it. Not yelling, but you know, like that. I don't know. Man, this is, yeah. Okay, cool. And we also have a little guy over here. Friend is nicknamed Chocolate Man. Kind of. Oh! No. Friend is nicknamed... Well, I know the chocolate guy. The Chocolate Man is the guy with the golden mask. With, like, the white, like, hair. I know that guy. He's, like, the sus one. By Mika. Summer door closed for the winter. Oh, okay. We have a bunch of musical equipment up here. This is where the lyrics would be. We have a microphone. A big old karaoke mic just waiting for someone to sing into it. I see. What's over here? The speaker is connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static. Ah,
we should totally sing karaoke here.
Oh, karaoke! Oh, heck yeah. We should sing karaoke.
Need to be expressed. People need to know your vast oceanic soul.
Vast oceanic soul. Heck yeah. Wait, I got my characters mixed up. All good. I like the dude with a mask. Yeah, that's Chocolate Guy. That's Chocolate Man. Yeah. Because he's like weird with chocolate, like early on. My soul is so immense. It's I love it. I wanna spread my soul out to everybody.
Utterly, and it needs to be heard.
Yeah.
Through a PA system.
Yeah.
By other people.
Yeah. This goes well with a theory I'm developing that I'm down on my luck superstar. I'm a superstar, man.
Who is mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's me.
Sounds likely. You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment when you're done with this thought.
Heck yeah.
See if it works.
Okay. Because he's a straight up Trize ripoff. A stripper star, man? No, not stripper. I'm just a superstar. Superstar, man. What should I sing when it comes to it?
You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation. But it's out there. It'll come to you. You will wreak havoc with it.
Lamentation. Okay, so sing something depressing. I guess. I mean, if the voices in my head are telling me to sing something sad, I'll sing something sad. Lamentation sounds good. They'll get a gauge of my soul with that. My big, massive, immense soul.
Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic song. Who's laughing now?
Nice.
You have to find something tragic to sing first, though.
Oh, okay. Cool. Finished thought. Alright, so we have sing karaoke. You need to find a sufficiently tragic tape, then play it on a boombox and memorize the lyrics. Then ask the cafeteria manager to perform, preferably in the evening, more people at the bar then. Get a hold of a song on tape. Fair enough. So can we go on stage? We can go on stage. Oh, nice. This feels right. You belong here. Oh, that's wholesome. Okay, let's go talk to this fella at the bar. Hello.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter.
Hello, Mr. Gate.
Inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again.
Okay.
That was disdain in his eyes.
Oh.
Even now he is purposely ignoring you.
Oh.
Looks like he's not a fan.
What? What did I do? Come on, why don't we be friends? What's wrong? Don't you like the officer?
Oh, no. You're a hero.
Oh.
A real hero cop.
Awesome.
Could the massive property damage upstairs have anything to do with this?
So not only, am I a cop, but... Okay, are you being sarcastic? So not only am I a cop, but I'm also a hero? I like this.
Yes, you are.
Yo!
A real decorated hero.
I'm glad I'm doing my best, buddy. What did I do?
What did you not do? First, you took the body down. Then you solved the murder. Then you didn't trash my hostel room.
Oh.
Maybe you even negotiated the strike.
Wait, what's... Oh my god, I did all those things? I'm such a hero. I'm such a badass. Nice.
No, you see, actually, you
Oh.
didn't. You haven't done anything even remotely useful
Oh.
since you got here.
Oh. Oh, I see. Oh. Oh, man. I just wanted to do my best, but... What have I been doing then? Have you seen me around?
No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here.
Okay, look at the stuffed bird.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it.
Why'd you break your bird, buddy? What the heck?
Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it.
Oh.
Most likely on a wall.
Murder weapon?
This is the Great Skua.
Skua.
The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola.
Oh, I know what that
the
is.
Part of the world you are
yeah,
in
the
right
Insulindian Isola. Yeah, the continent that we live on, of course. Yes, yes, yes.
Something about it makes you feel bitter.
Bitter? Huh. If you want to watch more Gundam, I highly recommend Wing. Yeah, no, I would probably watch Wing after Iron Blooded, and then maybe Mercury, and then obviously I would go back to like, because like the one timeline I would have to start, because I wouldn't want to skip bits. I would want to actually follow the whole timeline. Yeah. What happened to the bird?
Look, your buddy is over there.
Okay. He looks at the doors where a man in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Okay.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
Damn.
Bruh.
Whoa, bruh. Someone pop on the bruh sound. Always with a bruh sound. Bruh indeed. What do you mean, my buddy?
He
We're
pretends
friends?
not to hear you.
Oh my god.
Concentrating on the bird instead.
Okay, well, we know that you're the cafeteria manager, but are you the bartender, perhaps?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
What's the difference?
I have 3 cafeterias to manage.
Oh, wow.
3.
3.
Sylvie tends the bar here.
Oh, wow.
Not me. I'm only standing in.
Sylvie? Well, where did the Sylvie go?
She just, you know.
He shrugs, huh?
His eyes dart from left to right. This man isn't lying, but he is hiding something.
Being a mod in a Discord, and stream. Being a mod in a Discord and stream is the best. Well, you're not the mod in my Discord, I don't think. Not for any particular reason, just because I only make people who I know IRL mods, I think. Oh, you're also not a mod in my stream either. Oh, God. If I ever get more people, I'll definitely promote people to mod. But I don't really need that many mods, so it's probably better to keep it at a lower number. From left to right, this man is lying, but he is hiding something. Well, she just what? What happened to her?
So now you're a cop. Oh, forget it.
Oh my god. I'm trying to ask. I'm trying to be friends with you, buddy. I ain't even mod in your Discord. Oh, you aren't, are you? Did you want to be? There's no reason why you would... Wait, what? There you are. I mean, I guess you can be a mod. How do I make someone a mod? Auto memory. That's the one. There you go. What is posties? Do I have to get rid of that role if they're not? No, okay. I think, there you go, you're a mod now. No, too bad, no Mio, you're a mod now. Okay, well, that guy's kind of an asshole. Let's leave him. What's this little thing? This is a Nashaped, +1 health. Healing item gained. Nashaped. Okay, I assume that's drugs. I don't want to do drugs. I'm in this dude's stream and Discord server, so I had a bot that just automatically links my stream into self-promo. Oh, okay, yeah, I get you, yeah, no ping. Yeah, I gotta add a bot like that. I know there's a server I'm in that has that as well. There's a little menu here. The menu's been wiped clean, only the word Monday is written on it. I hate Mondays. A woman's hand wrote yesterday's menu. Today starts in a man's handwriting. Oh, Sylvie, okay. This is a water cooler. A large bubble is rising to the surface. Very interesting. There's a little door here. The door is bolted. A sign reads, kitchen reserved for personnel until 1 p.m. A sign reads, mess hall reserved for union members. Doors open at 4 p.m. Okay. What is this? The Royal Pinball Machine is unplugged. Okay, lady, hello. Can we talk to you?
Hello, sweetie.
Hello, sweetie. Hi.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
Ah. She nods towards the man in the orange bomber jacket. Okay, we'll talk to our guy. Hello, are you...
A bespectacled man.
You're
in an
probably like
orange bomber
our
jacket
partner
is tapping
in
his
crime.
foot
In
on the
crime?
floor.
In law.
Looks like he's waiting for someone.
Oh.
You.
How long have you been waiting for us, buddy? Hello.
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting.
Wholesome, heck yeah.
If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way
Whoa,
to save you.
He's that cool of a
You
guy?
are
No
sure of
way.
this, but why?
Okay, hold on. Who is he to me?
He is your half-brother.
Well, we gotta be loyal to this. Shake his hands.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Kim Kitsuragi,
Hi.
Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
Sure, that's a number. I know numbers.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
Do we have a name?
This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself.
Heads up for Wing, the
Get
dub is bad. I don't watch
creative.
dubs, so don't worry.
Conceptualize.
Get creative, conceptualize. Wait, so we just don't have a name? Oh my god, that's so silly. No, I don't want to be called the officer. I don't really know my name. And very funny. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't watch dub ever. I only watch sub, thankfully. Yeah. That's just my opinion. I mean, there are good dubs. Like, I think the Death Note dub is okay. I think Naruto dub is okay. My Hero dub is okay. Like, there are things that I've heard or watched of the dub that were, like, you know, it's bearable. But nowadays, anything new, I just stick with sub. Because I know sub is never going to be bad. Do you know what I mean? That's just how I see it. The sub will never be bad, but a dub can always go wrong. So I may as well stick with what I know. I watch dub because I can't pay attention with sub. Yeah, I know. My grandparents are the same. They also like to watch something and, like get up and go make tea or dinner or whatever. Sorry, I should have said copper. Because I know some people describe dinner as tea. I think my grandparents do that occasionally as well. But, like, I meant, like, a cup of tea. But they also say tea is in dinner. It's a very British thing. An old person thing. But, yeah, no. Also, like, I get it, because, like, old people... Yeah, Leo is probably very confused at this Australian lingo that I'm describing. It's a very British thing, and obviously Australian is descended from Britain, so we pick up a lot of mannerisms from them. Leo is very confused. Yeah, so tea is the drink, the beverage... like a cup of tea, but we will also call that a cuppa, a C-U-P-P-A. Let me type that down, cuppa, which is a cup of tea. But we also, dinner, so you know how breakfast, lunch, dinner, those are the 3 meals of the day. Breakfast is in the morning, lunch is in the midday, and dinner is in the afternoon. We will sometimes call dinner tea, as in T-A. Yes. I'm not... Nomio, you're here, can you please back me up? I say cup of coffee. Oh, so like cup o. Yeah, some people say that. Some people say like a cup o, kind of. O. I know like o is like spelling it like that is a common thing. Cup of coffee. Cup of coffee. Yeah, we just say coffee. We don't say cuppa when it comes to coffee. In Australia, if you say cuppa, it usually exclusively means tea. It doesn't mean coffee. Usually. When someone says cuppa, they mean tea. At least in my family. Yeah, language is weird. Language is weird. Anyway, we need to come up with a name for ourselves. I don't really know my name. Call me officer. Invent a name. Partial to the officer. I don't like the officer. I want to be superstar. Come up with a name.
Concentration makes you squint your eyes.
We came up with a name then.
Your name should be deep gold and
actually
orange,
wanted to fail that one,
like
but that's
a
fine.
forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
Okay, just call me officer. Just call me officer then. I don't care whatever this nonsense is.
Very well, officer.
Yeah, let me just be officer. I'm confused about the tea being dinner. It's a very British thing. Yeah, I'm not sure.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday.
I'm the officer.
Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
I just talked to him then. Does that count? Does that count, Kim?
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
I literally just said this as well. That's funny. You mean him? Yeah, I just talked to him. Yeah.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again.
Okay. Okay.
Ask him for a rundown of the area.
The only
Now
good
that
thing
I'm here as
the
well.
birds did was
I
Australia.
understand the scene is out back, right?
The only good thing the birds did was Australia. What do you mean? But oh, Brits. I worked it out. I mean, they did some other stuff. They like to steal food from everyone, like curry. Curry is extremely popular in Britain. Yeah, because they took it from the Indians. Because India was also a British colony. Australia. Lots of others, but I'm to South Africa. There's lots of them. Scene is outback. What scene?
It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here.
Okay.
In full force, I mean.
Uh-huh.
Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Well, what interviews?
At the 57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest.
Oh.
And then just skim the surface.
Okay.
Prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice.
It just sounds like a thing I don't do because I'm drunk and don't do my job, buddy. I have not done that, though.
Okay. We'll have time for that
Okay.
after we take a look at the coroner's case.
Okay. I think my phone didn't fix it. Bro, Brits isn't really like a common thing that's said, I don't think.
Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Dead body? There's a dead body? What? Dead body?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like dead bodies.
But did you take it down from the tree?
No. I didn't even know there was a dead body. What?
So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detected weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Man.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight.
Oh God.
We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
How can you be so... I can't remember anything, my guy. I can't remember a single thing.
I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still
He says
drunk
after a moment
now.
of silence.
But I have seen officers go through worse.
Okay.
Much worse. If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
Okay, what were we supposed to do
Go
again?
to the manager. Then we go out back and take the body down.
Okay. What if I told you I'm not really a police
we all
officer?
feel that way sometimes. There is no such
I don't
thing
remember
as a
this.
police
If I was a
officer,
police
I'm
officer,
afraid.
should I not remember any of
What
this?
remains is that there is a dead body in the tree. Someone has to figure out who put it there. If we don't, no one else will.
Fair enough.
And then, soon after, dead bodies would be dangling from all the trees.
Oh, yeah, okay, true.
But first,
we need the
have
police.
to take it down.
Hydrate, thank you. I'm literally hydrating even without the hydrate regime. I have not drank a lot of water today, so I need to keep drinking more water. Thank you for the hydration. There we go. How can you be so sure I'm from the police?
I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41.
If I'm not even sure, how can you be sure, buddy?
Of the citizens' militia on your sleeve and on your back.
He points to your jacket. Oh, okay,
I suppose
yes.
you could be impersonating him.
I do have the
You
logo.
could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
Okay.
Inspectorate General means internal affairs. What he's saying is he's not from the rat squad and isn't supposed to suspect such things.
So you mean internal affairs? I'm not gonna be rat squad. That's a bit mean.
I'm from criminal investigation.
You said insignia. These white rectangles, you mean? Points to the sleeve?
Yes.
But they're just white rectangles?
They're not just white rectangles.
They're our logo.
They bear a
but
halogen
whatever.
watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern resembling the street grid of Ravachol West. I would ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage. But again, it's none of my concern. I just need you to do your job.
Oh, wait, what? I have like a weird vote thing here. What? Ah. Oh, okay. Is this like the weird... Is this the thing? Is this the stream? Is it? I assume this is the extension. Sorry, I was looking at my like OBS. It has like a weird... Yeah, okay. Wait, what? Has this thing been popping up for you guys? This companion thing? Can I close it? No, okay. Don't worry. I'm just going crazy. Don't worry, everybody. Yes, please wake me up. Wake me up inside. Wake me up with your blinding lights. But shouldn't I have a badge or something? Check your pockets.
You mean you don't have a badge?
It was not on me when I woke up.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter.
Okay. Oh god.
My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I would advise you to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence.
Okay, fair enough. Let's roll, I guess.
After you, officer.
Oh, we got him. Nice. Heck yeah. Oh, we got a lot of stuff.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Nice. That's wholesome. Cool. Okay, so yes, sing karaoke we did. Report your badge missing. You need to report your missing badge to the 41st Precinct as soon as possible. Lieutenant said that you can use the radio in his motor car to tell your station. Interview cafeteria manager. The cafeteria manager of the Well-Leaning Rags might know something about the murder that happened in the yard. Ask him about it. Inspect victim's body. Inspect the body hanging in the backyard of the Whirling Rags. It's a preliminary investigation. You just need to suppress the urge to throw up and approach it. Fair enough. Let's keep talking to you for the time being. Tell me about the case, because I literally know nothing about it.
What do you want to know?
Nothing at all. I'm just like, I'm wearing nothing at all. What do I want to know? Literally anything, buddy. Anything. I can't remember a single thing.
Maybe you can tell me what you do know to help me narrow it down a bit.
I know literally, you don't understand me, Kim. I'm trying to be very nice and polite to you. I know literally nothing. Nothing. Not a single thing. What is it? Can I not just... Investigator is mediating. Allow you to temporarily pick one skill to improve and one skill to diminish. How do I... Visible. Oh, okay. I can make invisible. Okay, cool. I know nothing. Only what you told me just then.
Do you want me to brief you?
Please, brief. Yes, that sounds good. Please,
3
thank
days
you.
ago, the RCM emergencies desk received a report about a security guard.
Hello, Serenity 2600. Welcome to the stream. I'm the Mailman. You may also call me Mail. Hope you're having a good day, evening, morning, or night, wherever in the world you are. We currently playing Disco Elysium. Welcome.
Days. No one had come to investigate.
Okay, and that's why we're here. We're the investigators now. Dead body that I've done nothing because I'm just being a drinking loser. Oof.
During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings.
Bound to happen.
The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching.
Ooh, okay.
There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
Okay, wait, does the briefing say who the victim was at all?
A security guard or worker of some sort hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth.
Yep. Who was the caller?
To find him or her is one of our tasks
Okay.
here. For now, all we know is that the tone was muffled, using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Got it. Okay, cool. Why hide themselves?
There's a
Probably
strong
because
prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
Yep. Hold on, the RCM is...
That's us.
Yeah.
The Revachol Citizens Militia. We're the police in this city.
Yes. It's cool. Weird that you call yourselves the militia. That's not really... I wouldn't exactly say that's like the nicest way to say police, but fair enough.
The RCM, or the Revachol Citizens Militia, is the police
He did just tell me that in my inner thoughts. Thank you for reiterating it.
A self-organized peace corps of the occupied city of Revachol. The RCM operates within a legal twilight, yet its authority is rarely questioned. It's super useful to know this.
Let me just make this perfectly clear. Our job here is to find the killer.
That's right.
Okay. I'm glad. Cool. Well, nice. We just did this. Ask him to tell about the case. Police officers get briefed about the case they're given. Sometimes they forget the briefing, though, and need to be briefed again. Click on Kim and ask him about the case. Cool. Awesome. Can we go over the preliminary info again?
You mean like a brief? Do you want me to brief you again?
Yeah. We already know this.
During that time,
cool.
The victim had been a security to find it. There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in
I get everything
just
now.
to be clear, we are police officers.
Find the killer.
It's our job to find the killer. That's the case. Uncover and arrest the killer.
Do I have Uno? Are you doing the meme right now, Oz, where it's like, everybody has Uno? You got it day one on your Xbox. Is it the meme you're doing? But I do own Uno, by the way. Yes, I do. At least I think I do. Yes, you're doing the meme. I do think I own Uno. Because remember, you have to buy it on Steam. Like, you don't get it for free on Steam. I have the oldest Xbox known to man. 2.9 gigabytes. Do I have it installed? What the heck? There's so much DLC. Phoenix's Quest theme. Valhalla theme. Wait, Valhalla as in like Assassin's Creed Valhalla? Or just Valhalla? Goofy. Winter theme. 50th anniversary theme. The Call of Yara theme. There's so many like different card DLCs. What the heck? Add to library. See, I want to play Uno with someone on stream, but literally, like, I don't think anyone owns Uno on my friends list. Yeah, I don't have it installed. Probs Assassin's Creed Valhalla because Ubisoft. Oh yeah, it is made by Ubisoft. True. Oof. I'm literally the only one who owns Uno on my friends list. No one else owns it. I also want to do Jackbox on this goddamn channel. God damn it, guys. I keep trying to ask my Discord, but they don't listen. They don't want to. Okay, no. Okay, no, yeah. Uno. Yes, Uno is like $15, not on sale. That's messed up. Anyway, would you say this is a mysterious case? A spooky, ooh, mysterious. I want to play Jackbox. Yeah, you know, if I do Jackbox, oh, you might own it. Well, on Steam, I'm friends with you on Steam, aren't I, Nomio? I am, and you don't own it on Steam. You might own it on the Ubisoft store, maybe. But yeah, no, if I did Jackbox on the channel, I would probably let people that I trust in the chat to play. Obviously, I gotta be careful when it comes to that. Yeah, I'm checking Ubisoft. Yeah. Also, how do you guys pronounce it? Ubisoft or Ubisoft? Y-O-U or U? E-W? I own it on Xbox. Lol. Ubisoft. Okay, fair enough. Ubisoft. Fair enough. I just thought it was interesting. Not to, yeah. Ubisoft, not Ubisoft. Ubisoft. Would you say this is a mysterious case at all?
It's not a particularly mysterious case.
The Lutein considers your question a moment before answering. I like how he takes us very seriously. Why not?
The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together.
Uh-huh.
I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that.
I was thinking something otherworldly might be involved. You know, something supernatural. Ubisoft.
I can assure nothing like that will happen. Do you know why not?
Why not?
Because it's not part of reality.
Oh, well, that's boring then.
So desperately mundane.
Funk this case up. I like that.
There's something the lieutenant isn't seeing. The universe is too irrational. Too morally complex.
I should convince him.
No. The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved.
Yeah, supernatural. Are you sure? I think something is already happening, good sir.
Do you know why not? No, something isn't happening. Because it's not part of
Right,
reality.
no Uno and Ubisoft either. Okay, yeah, no one owns it.
So desperately mundane.
Yes, okay.
There's nothing the lieutenant isn't seeing.
Too rational, I agree. He doesn't want to listen to our crazy crack job theories.
You should convince him.
What other co-op games do I have? There's also that, what's the, Battleships? Where is Battleships? Do I not own Battleships? I thought I did own Battleships. Where the heck is Battleships? Lol, yes. Yeah, Hasbro's Battleship. Who owns Battleship? Oh, Nomio owns Battleship. Yeah, heck yeah. Nice. Battleships is awesome. Battleship's fun. If we're from different precincts, why are we on the same case? Yeah, that seems a bit odd.
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
Oh, okay.
His disdain is clear. This man would not use such an expression.
He's very straight-laced. I like him a lot. What do you mean?
You don't know? I assumed you were in on it.
I don't remember being in on anything, buddy. Not a single thing.
That's good.
You know what I'm in on, though? Retrograde amnesia.
Better still than an imbecile cop-off.
Cop-off? What's that?
It's just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim.
Okay, but you should tell me now. This seems relevant.
Later. Was there anything else you wanted to know about the case?
I have all the need info. Oh my god, that looks epic. Sexy dark mystery twist. Case again.
What do you want to know? Good.
Yeah. Let's try it. We can repeat. You may retry it. Inland Empire, which is like our highest skill. Let's do it. Inland, convince Kim there's a sexy, dark mystery twist in the case.
What?
Yes!
You did it.
What? It was me? No way. Did what? The Hanged Man?
Yes, you killed him. And then, as part of the plan, you drowned out the memory.
Oh my god, there's no way.
Maybe this is why your chest feels so hollow.
No.
You did an awful thing.
Oh no.
And you can't even bring yourself to acknowledge it.
We are the murderer. Kim, I think I may be the murderer. I killed the man and then tricked myself into forgetting about it.
And what has led you to this conclusion?
My chest feels hollow, like I'm a terrible, like I did something bad.
That is a common side effect of overindulgence.
Oh, okay.
It will pass.
So, wait, so you're saying I didn't kill him?
I find that highly unlikely.
Oh, phew.
It's not unusual for detectives to feel complicit in a crime until the perpetrator is apprehended. Especially when
thank God. Okay, that was a close one.
So let's get back to it, shall we?
Yeah. Was this the pissing competition? Apparently there was a pissing match between Precinct 41, yours, and Kim's. Ask him about after the body. Yep. I think you should know that I can't remember anything. Please, man. You gotta believe me.
No response. He just arches his brow.
Kim.
He's having trouble processing it. Believe in
Buddy, please. You gotta believe me. I feel like I must repeat this. I don't remember anything. There was heavy drinking involved.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
No. No.
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice. Like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
What's wrong with personal affairs?
Not a fan. It's just the nature of lieutenancy.
Yeah, fair enough. Also, it's like 9-10. We've just been talking to him for like a while now.
The RCM deploys a self-styled structure called the Decomptage as its chain of command. Every lieutenant is responsible for 2 sergeants and 8 officers.
Okay.
That means the average lieutenant has to deal with quite a few personal affairs.
And he's lieutenant.
Even you know this.
Okay. So what should I concentrate on?
Try work. The case at hand. It can work miracles.
Well, that's easier said than done, buddy. But I'm completely lacking in basic information about even this organization we're in. Even about the world. Like, where do we live? Can you help me?
Fine. We should get through this day first. Off hours begin at 9 p.m.
Okay.
If you're still having trouble then, I can give you an orientation.
Well, this is being nice at least. That's cool. End of day debrief of Kim. Kim can answer any lingering questions you may have about the case in the RCM. Join him in the Whirling and Rags balcony after 22, where you're calling it a day. I'm afraid this is a medical situation, though. You gotta listen to me.
Really? You look fine to me.
I'm talking serious, unbelievable damage here. I saw myself in the mirror and had no idea who I was. My face was a mystery.
This psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer.
Please.
Clearly, he prefers to think you're malingering. He cannot fathom that anyone could drink so much as to retroactively...
I'm not lying to you, buddy. I'm telling you the honest truth. Because this could jeopardize the case. You have to believe me. It's not psychological. Some sort of major brain damage has occurred on an unprecedented scale.
Then you should consider seeking medical attention.
Okay.
You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station's Lazareth.
That's a cool name for a
Was there anything else you wanted?
Oh, you know, a lot of quests. That's cool. Kim suggested you call the station Lazarus in order to sort out your health issues. You can use his motor carriage to make the call, although you don't feel hopeful. Fair enough. I want to talk about you, Kim.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
We'll work better together if we have more report.
That's a fair point. All right. For the good of the investigation, what do you want to know?
You're wearing glasses. I'm the mailman, and I like to wear glasses. I don't like to. I mean, I do like to wear them, but that's irrelevant. I have to wear them. It's required of me to be able to see and read and play anything.
That's correct.
Yeah, they're cool. I like glasses.
You feel a slight urge to put the lieutenant down for this.
Aww.
But you can't quite muster enough testosterone.
Yeah, no, that's messed up. I don't want to do that. I'm just observing.
I guess you don't need glasses.
Nope, I don't think so. Well, the officer, my character, the officer, does not need to know. You don't look like other people around here. That's a bit,
That's because I'm half Seolite.
Okay, thank God, okay. Oof.
My father's father was from Seoul. So was
Seoul?
my grandmother.
South
from
Korea?
my mother's side. It's not an interesting topic.
What is Seoul?
It's a part of the world, officer. A geopolitical entity and a geographic division. I told you it wouldn't be.
No, geography's cool. Geography's interesting.
Seoul is a protectionist, isolationist, pan-Isolari state west
those
of
are
the
big words.
Indian Isola. Actually, It's quite interesting.
Mysterious.
Some would even say mysterious.
You're only making it sound uninteresting. I still want to know more about Seol.
You're barking at the wrong tree.
Oh,
I don't speak a word of Seolite. I've never met either one of my grandparents, and I've never been to Seol. I'm a regular Revacholier.
He seems almost proud of these things. He doesn't like his own, descendants. It's a bit mean.
He's glad to have shut down your question.
Tell me a secret about yourself. Ask again.
Your brain sends the signal to your lips.
Secret.
But they refuse
Secret. I'll give you a
order.
secret.
Something is paralyzing them.
We exchange
You're
secrets
sure
like buddies.
It has something to do with the lieutenant's eyebrow.
Oh, he's controlling me? What the Man, this guy's got magic powers. I'm not the supernatural one. He's the supernatural one.
The eyebrow is exercising psionic control over you.
Ooh, what's happening to me?
Something the matter, detective?
Ooh, you're spooky.
This guy's got authority off
Holy
the charts.
crap.
With just the flick of his eyebrow, he's able to
Holy
make
crap,
you
that's
his
awesome.
thrall.
So what can I do about it?
Nothing. You better hope he
God.
doesn't abuse his authority. There's a lot of it.
Silently scream for help.
If the lieutenant were an evil man,
But he's not, thankfully.
who knows what sort of havoc he could wreak.
Okay.
Fortunately, he is a committed
Yay.
officer of the
That's
RCM.
good. I'm glad.
He'll only use his powers for the good of
Heck
the
yeah.
investigation. The lieutenant relaxes his eyebrow, and you seem to
This music is
regain
such a good
control
bop, by the
of
way.
yourself.
Do you ever talk with yourself, Kim?
What do you mean?
You know, when you're thinking, do you ever have, like, conversations in your brain?
I have no idea what you're talking
This
about.
music went really loud all of a sudden.
The lieutenant's conceptualization skills must be rather.
Well, that's
rudimentary.
meta. Sorry, give me a second. Option. Are we good with the music now? I don't know.
The lieutenant is
Okay.
a police officer of the old school.
Old
His
school.
concerns are material and extrinsic.
Ah.
But this isn't an old school case.
I get it. You're one of those old school detectives. Not respectfully.
So what? That makes you the new school?
Bruh.
God spare us. For real detective work, nothing beats a good notebook. by your
Nah, but
side.
thinking with your gut and having these magical things in your head talk to you is way cooler, my guy.
The lieutenant produces his small blue notebook and idly thumbs through a few pages.
I like how this stream has been like an hour and a half, and we've done like what, 40 minutes in game or something. It's like just talking. I love it. This game. I know nothing about this game. Like I've only played like really this intro bit, like when the game first came out. But I love it. I don't know. It's just so like, what's the word I'm looking for? Engaging.
That's where his conversations with himself.
Ah, he's got the same system as us, but he does it a different method. Ah.
We all have our different
Yep.
mediums.
That makes sense.
His is written.
That's cool. That's all for now.
Good. Let's change the subject.
You're following me.
Excuse me?
What if I want to work this? No, nothing. Just an observation.
You have a distinctive way of walking.
Oh, thank you.
If I were to walk in
Is it
front
a
of you,
compliment?
we would surely collide.
Oh, what do you mean by distinctive?
I hope you don't take this the wrong way. It's just a collegial observation. In the 57th,
Jamrock
we
Shuffle.
call it the Jamrock Shuffle. Officers from Jamrock's 41st Precinct tend to move a bit erratically.
Oh, how's that?
They say it's a scene-clearing technique developed by one of your lieutenants for
Oh.
gathering evidence. It's erratic, yet thorough. Prioritizes containers.
You're kidding me. Why containers?
I don't know. Containers
Yes,
contain.
they hide
I
stuff.
guess. I'm making assumptions. We should move on.
If you say so.
Passing along frivolous interdepartmental stereotypes is not usually his oeuvre. He regrets bringing it up.
Alright, I think that's it. Cool. Let's talk to the lady if she's right here, I guess. I know we gotta go get that body, but
Hello,
let's talk to people.
sweetie.
The elderly woman turns to you with a smile. Who's Sweetie?
Why, you are, officer.
Maybe I am.
And have you found anyone to be sweet to?
Oh no, I'm done with mating rituals. What the frick? I don't know. Wink. Maybe I have. I had once. Wink twice, but then I lost her. Yeah, I did lose her. I lost her.
You must forgive me.
Yeah.
I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself.
I assume your name is Lena and you're a cryptozoologist.
I'm Lena. My
You already have
husband
a husband.
Morel and I are staying with our friend
Can't
Gary
resist
just
this
down the
lady.
street, but
What a shame.
I come here for tea when they're away.
Her eyes glitter over the rims of her glasses as she looks up smiling. Fair enough.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew.
Ooh, one of
Hire
us.
her on the spot.
Seem to be in a chair. How'd you like to roll with me? I don't know if you noticed, but I don't know where I am, what I'm doing. Yeah, how about you work with me?
Whatever do you mean?
I want you to be my wheelchair partner in fighting crime, riddling backyards of corpses, catching sequence killers.
Sequence killers? Oh my.
This is epic.
But I think you already have a partner.
No,
sweetie.
we'll be a trio. We'll be unstoppable.
A partner who'll need you to help him get a corpse down from a tree.
No, I know, but there are also side mysteries, sequence killers and forays into the paranatural.
I can assure you, with absolute certainty, there are no sequence killings taking place in Martinez.
Now, gentlemen, no need to squabble. I wouldn't be of much use to you anyway, sweetie.
Why? 3 heads are better than 2?
Thank you, but Martinez isn't the most wheelchair-accessible place, you see.
Martinez? Is that the way we live, I guess? So down.
Perhaps another time.
You seem to be in a chair, since you're referring to being in a chair yourself.
Yes, dear. I'm a paraplegic.
Of course, I'm not disrespecting. I just was observing.
A paraplegic is someone with limited or no ability to use the lower half of their body. Paraplegia is caused by spinal cord injuries, like falling from a great height.
Okay.
A grenade explosion.
The first option is quite humorous. Can we agree on that? Can we please? A grenade? Did you fight in a war? That's...
No, dear. I'm not quite that old. Although I was injured in the line of duty.
Were you a mountaineer?
Nothing so glamorous, dear. Though when I was young, I dreamt of planting the Revacholian flag on some figurative peak.
Fair enough. What did you do then?
I was a training and development manager at a rapidly expanding
mail
shoe company.
Mail? Listen, lady, if we're talking mail delivery companies, then that's something I can relate to. I'm all ears.
You'd think it would be a safe job, but I had to be everywhere, and once I happened to be under some faulty scaffolding.
Oh God! You should have sued them.
Lucky. This was almost 20 years ago, and I was compensated exceptionally well. One can only dream of such payoffs nowadays.
She runs her hands over the chrome wheels of a chair. I'm sorry, it was rude of me to mention the wheelchair. Let's move on.
That's quite all right. I'm used to people asking questions. I know they're thinking about it anyway.
There is no bitterness in her voice. She accepted the curiosity her condition inspires a long time ago.
I don't know if you noticed, but I don't know where I am or what I'm doing, or anything for that matter.
Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
Her eyes follow your movements with some concern. It really is that bad, lady.
She won't judge you, no matter what you say.
I drank so hard I forgot literally, quite literally everything.
Oh my. You know where we are, right?
The Whirling in Rags cafeteria? It was on my keys.
That's right. And where is the Whirling in Rags cafeteria itself located?
The edge of civilization?
We're in the city of Revachol, dear.
Oh, I thought we were in the Maragina. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yes, and Revachol?
I don't know anything. What kind of place is it?
How would I even begin to tell you? Revachol is the most beautiful city in the world.
Oh.
We're fortunate to be here, you and I.
Oh. Alright, I guess that's good then.
I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but everyone says so. Revachol is a rare jewel. This city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days.
There's a pause as she studies your expression. You must look quite lost.
Speaking of history, you know what year it is.
Spring of 51. Yes. I read it on the calendar.
That's right, dear.
Yay.
How splendid. Here, take this pen.
Oh, thank you for the
pen. Knowledge should always be rewarded.
Thank you.
Her relief is palpable. She was getting pretty worried about you there. but now she relaxes her shoulders.
I mean, to be fair, I literally just read the calendar. That was it.
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
God, regime. Democracy? Hopefully? That's a good one.
Nope.
Ooh.
Sadly not.
Okay.
Revachol is what's called a zone of control, under an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition.
Interesting.
We have no government of our own, and what democracy we have is market-driven.
Business, big money is controlling us.
Meaning, buying is voting.
If there's no government, how come there are cops?
Oh dear.
She shakes her head suddenly, very worried.
Well. There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution. Cops. But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
What is the revolution you mentioned?
A defeat, I'm afraid.
Oh.
The people of this archipelago tried to build something new, something different. The rest of the world didn't like it, so they came and ended it. This was 42 years ago.
What does that have to do with there not being any cops, though?
It has something to do with everything. I really don't know how to explain it better.
I'm just a poor woman, she thinks. What do I know of these things? And how can I help you?
How did I do?
You were doing quite well up until the end there.
Okay.
It does look like you're having trouble remembering things. History and places. Remembering reality in a word. It's very odd.
Fair enough. Also, wait, what's that pen that you gave us, lady? Oh no, we'll probably check it after.
A sigh. The lieutenant buries his nose in his note.
Yeah, he knows we're messed up.
But maybe a fresh set of eyes is what the world needs. And while I'm no doctor, such bouts of amnesia are often temporary, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Okay.
She means this sincerely. Worrying won't do you any good.
If you say so. Who could tell me more?
Someone more educated in sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask.
I already tried talking to the lieutenant. He doesn't want to talk to me.
I'm not an encyclopedia.
Oh, okay.
I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
Okay.
Of course.
Get a reality lowdown.
Someone rich, maybe?
Rich.
Wealthy people are educated.
Oh, God.
So I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez.
Martinez? You keep saying Martinez. Like the region of Revachol in? Get a reality lowdown. You have no idea where you are. Lena encouraged you to ask others to explain the world to you in greater detail. Perhaps try a rich person. Rich people are educated, if you say so. I'm going to get going now.
Of course, dear.
Yay.
Good luck with your case.
Thank you. She gives you a small, courteous nod, I think, is what that said. Cool, and so yeah, now we have like a little pen, don't we? Items. Kind green apple pen, price $1.35. A pen with a green ape head on one end. The ape has closed its eyes, a kind expression adorning its face. It seems to be meditating. Interesting. Let's go down here. There is a man over here. There's also a little bottle. A bottle of rum has been knocked over. Beautiful dark liquid is spilling out. Fair enough. A man is sleeping at the table wearing mud-caked boots and rolled-down overalls. The back of his shirt reads Wild Pines, encircled by a logo with a tree.
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Huh. Lieutenant, who is this?
No idea. Looks like he works for Wild Pines.
Which that could help us with the case. But why is he sleeping during the day?
Possibly because there's a strike going on in the harbor. There's not much to do aside from drinking and sleeping.
Pick up the pills. Don't take them, but pick them up.
The man does not mind.
Oh.
You probably need them more than he does.
That's kind of messed up. I didn't want to do that.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait. Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
We already have lots of morale. Wait, how much is this? 7? That's a lot of morale. Physical instrument, challenging 12. Wake him up. Wake me up inside.
You gently shake his shoulder.
Oh, okay.
But nothing happens.
That's a shame.
This man could probably sleep soundly in a ship's engine room.
That man's passed out. Okay, leave. Fair enough. Let's go talk to... What's his face? Let's actually try and get the job going, rolling maybe. Hello.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He
Hello,
drops
Mr.
the ledger
Garte.
he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Yes, I'm talking to you again now that I got my wonderful partner.
Mr. Gart, right?
Oh, God, that's how you pronounce it. God,
You run this
time.
place.
Oh, God.
Yes.
He responds tersely.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
Oh, the Harbinger room. What is golden orange like a forest fire? This smells like what even does that mean? I'm currently in between names.
Fantastic.
It's like when you've left your band but you haven't decided on a solo artist name.
That's wonderful.
Yes.
Really,
Yep.
I think so. But there's a dead body out back. No one wants to work in these conditions.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's been a week.
Sorry about that one, buddy.
Sir, I understand your concern, but we are here to do a job. And for us to do it,
I mean,
I need you to stay calm.
can we really blame him if I've just been drinking up in my room this whole time?
Yes, of course.
I kind of feel bad for him. He just wants to run his little cafe.
For a moment, the cafeteria manager fidgets under the lieutenant's gaze.
That's Kim's little
Then
special power.
he gives in.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene, but it also took you a while to call us.
Ah, you're the one who
you
called us.
placed the call,
So you found the body
correct?
then. Oof.
No, I only just got here.
Oh,
it was
Sylvie.
probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Oh. He looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the lieutenant. Who made the call reporting the crime? Someone reported the hanging to the RCM. Maybe if you find out who it was, it may shed a new light on the event so you have an idea where to start, but the caller could have been anyone. Call Sylvie using Kim's shortwave to ask whether she made the call.
You
Fair
said
enough.
you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock.
Oh,
I only
Jamrock.
sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many cafeterias I manage.
Oh yeah, so Kim mentioned that we do the Jamrock Shuffle. So that means we're probably from Jamrock then? Precinct?
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
But you're here though instead of Sylvie though, so you are technically working here again.
I didn't imply that. Detective.
Oh.
He probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions.
Yeah, I've got questions. I've got
His
it.
face expresses profound doubt in your having this.
Where exactly is the body?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
He points to the kitchen behind him. And how do we get there then?
That's easy. See that door there?
Oh.
First you
He points
exit
to the
through
west.
that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence.
Okay.
A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there.
Ah.
No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Damn, fellow busting out the Franco-Nigerian cavalry reference. Wow. I don't know. Okay,
Does he want
it's
you
a
to
big
feel
hole.
guilty of making that hole?
Oh.
It's implied in his voice.
We broke the fence as well. Why do we break everything? Who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's
Did-
your job.
Did you kill him?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Getting a little angry, getting a little sus. Why did Sylvie go away?
Haven't you asked me that already?
Well, I'm asking you
What
again.
is it with you and this woman?
She
has nothing
called.
to do with
She
this.
literally made the call to report the body. Sounds like she has quite a bit to do with it, actually, good sir. No, before I asked you where, now I'm asking you why.
Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back.
Ah.
And because I asked for her number.
Oh, man has no
That's why
riz.
Sylvie went away. I hope you appreciate that.
No riz. You got no riz, Gart, soz fella.
Thank you.
The lieutenant says he opens his little notebook at the cover. The number is safely tucked in a small pocket. Didn't go well, Gart.
I asked an employee out. She didn't want to come, but felt obliged to. It was a bad idea.
Yeah, fair enough.
Now, what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you?
I want to know.
It's got nothing to do with the lynching.
I'm not a feminist. That's a bit... I'm not gonna... Everything has something to do with everything. I don't know. I just went for it. You know what? Maybe I am a feminist. I'm a feminist. Yeah.
What?
You're right. If there's one thing I know about myself, it's that I'm a total raging feminist.
Is that so?
Mr.
Feminist.
I like that name. That's a good name. He catches the rest before it leaves his mouth, probably thinking it's best not to say anything. What is... There. Here we go. Inexplicable feminist agenda. The temporary research bonus +2 authority against men. Ooh. Something stirs in you. Something indisciplinary. It is a newly formed reaction to the tyrannical gender roles around you, or something something you've always had. One thing is for sure, you're not a mild feminist. Oh no, these are incendiary thoughts aimed at understanding the very pillars of society. Could you fashion them into some sort of weapon? Perhaps a first strike weapon to decapitate the XY chromosome hegemony. I can't pronounce this. I apologize. Experience. Let's do it. Cool.
You've gained a thought.
Yay.
When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet and internalize it for special bonuses and effects.
Fair enough. Well, I guess that's all.
Let's go.
Oh, cool. That's a bunch of XP. Continue.
Not so fast, Mr. Feminist.
Oh my god.
You owe me 130 real.
Ooh, we do not have that much money.
No one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk.
What?
No one. It must be merely imagination.
Imagination.
But
let's bail!
What?
Time to push the eject button! Sounds like a responsibility! You don't like those!
no, don't listen to him. It's madness. Just talk.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna talk to. I'm not gonna listen to him. Slip away unnoticed. What's real?
Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
Oh, he did the R. He pronounces the R with a mock aristocratic accent.
The IIR, or Inter-Isolary Real,
is the
is
currency,
the global
money.
reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe him
By
some money.
I can't roll my R's by the way. But real. Do you mean some form of street cred? Oh, street cred?
No, you don't owe me street
I like how we
cred.
figured out it was
you
money.
You owe me money.
Okay.
You owe this establishment
Money.
130 real.
He points to the red ledger on the counter. Okay.
Who does that clown
Whoa,
think he is?
Jesus.
Arrest him!
Did I just hear my tie speak to me twice?
No one is saying that! No one is saying that Ty can talk! That would be ludicrous! It's just
Okay.
that you should arrest him! It would be wiser! He wants to take your money!
True. Great advice. I'm considering it. Give the tie an affirmative tug.
The lieutenant looks at you tugging on your garish tie. He puts his hand on your shoulder.
Oh god. She's like, oh man, I get you that you're poor.
If you don't have the money, it's okay.
Oh god.
None of us
Oh
are
no.
in this for wages.
That's cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I
Yeah,
don't
fair
have
enough.
any money either.
What do I owe this place for?
Let's see. 3 nights at a
Dramatically
tariff
turns
of
a page in
20
the ledger.
real comes to 60 real.
Oh god.
Then there's the window you annihilated.
Uh-oh.
The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't.
Yeah.
That will be 40 real in damages.
Oh god.
Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar.
Uh-oh.
You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money.
But what exactly is money?
What are you, a philosopher?
Actually, I might be. I have trouble remembering even the most... No, I might be a philosopher, in fact.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room, or 8 bottles of potent blend, and 9 packs of Royal Extra.
He's reading the ledger, okay.
We use it for everything, really.
Fixing the ledger. Oh god. Okay, interesting. Where do I get it? Where do I get this money? This royale?
Are you serious? From your work?
Oh.
I don't know. You can take bribes, I guess.
What?
I'm sorry. I don't think cops can take bribes.
No, that's bad. Don't take a bribe. We will not look the way. We're good. We're hero cops.
Some do take recompense.
Lieutenant.
But only to survive.
Oh, okay. Why do I need it?
For survival, to pay me.
Become
Unless
a
you want to
hobo.
become a hobo. Do you want to become a hobo? There's nowhere else to stay in Martinez, and it's a cold spring outside. Money doesn't make you happy, but it lets you be unhappy for a while longer.
Oof, that's some philosophy right there.
If you run out of money, you die.
Oof.
It's like that for all of us. Me too. That's why I need you to pay me.
He stops and says mostly to himself.
I'm not an asshole.
Is this money?
Yes, It is.
Count them and give them to him. That's 10 plus 10 equals 40. I'm now down to 40, right? Down 90, right?
No, you see, that's 40 cents.
Oh.
Cents are a form of currency 100 times smaller than the real.
Oh.
I'm not even going to take this. Come back when you have 130 real.
100 times smaller?
Yes.
But that's horrible.
It is.
He stands silently looking at the coppers at the counter. Oh god, man, we are so poor.
For a moment, his antipathy is overcome by compassion for the sheer smallness of the money.
Yikes. Continue.
Isn't it evil? The order of magnitude between what is asked of a person and what they have.
Darkness rides. I don't know what that means, but it sounds cool.
It does, doesn't it?
Darkness rides.
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber.
You're under arrest.
You can't arrest me. I haven't done anything.
Ooh, holy crap. Inexplicable feminist agenda engaged. Sylvie incident known. Okay, but you're under arrest for overcharging me. Put this man in his place.
Did someone order a vague, farcical reading of the law? More than one pops into your head.
You refuse to deny, officer of the peace. You are impeding the form me from carrying out a murder investigation with your inane request for money. You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to an attorney. If you can afford one will be provided.
But it's not inane. You owe me money.
Okay.
It is cruel of you.
Oh.
A man has been killed.
What?
File a request for compensation with Station 41.
Holy Kim coming in clutch. I didn't expect this from this straight-laced, tie buttoned up man. Whoa, okay. He actually doesn't wear a tie, but still.
Okay, you'll only have to pay for the window and the drinks.
Holy crap.
That's 70.
That works?
Get the rest from your stupid station.
Kim's awesome. I have no money of drink. I have no memory of drinking them. I'm not paying for the drinks.
The ledger does. The ledger has a memory. The drinks are non-negotiable. There's no way your station will pay for them.
Oh, well, I'm not going to pay for the window.
Fine, I'll take it off the bill. You want to sleep in a post-apocalyptic shithole? Go ahead.
Oh, God.
But I'm not giving you another room.
Goodbye, and thank you for your cooperation, good sir.
Don't thank me. You still owe me 30 for the drinks.
Oh, God.
If you don't have it by tonight, I'm not letting you back up there.
He points upstairs. Okay, so we have a couple hours. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 hours to make $30. We can do it. We can be a hard-working man.
That's enough now, sir.
New task. Pay for damages. Good day. Can't believe we managed to do that. Okay, pay for damages. You need to pay for the damages you caused in Whirling Rags, or you won't have a place to stay tonight. Ask around for money. Be careful with your spending. If you're unsure how much you owe, ask Arte. We have a little thing here.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
Do I even have one?
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights.
Oh boy.
Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
I don't know. Somewhere south, maybe?
You don't really know, do you?
I only have a vague blackened. I don't want to be homeless. I have a house somewhere. We gotta look for it. Only a vague blackened image.
A vague blackened image doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay.
Oh, God.
If you run out of money.
Could I trace the way back home to the exact street, the exact number on the building?
You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
Huh. Boop. Loadsome long way home. Temporary research bonus +1 encyclopedia. Factual memory returns. Let's rewind. Let's trace your drunken steps back home. Jump across the raised channel bridge southwest of here. Fall over. Get up. Get off the asphalt in 20 minutes. Shuffle your feet through courtyards, scaring little children. Go under the Great Rays motor track, the 881, until you reach Le Domaine Aimant in North Gemrock. There it is. We are from Gemrock. The streets are frozen this time of year, caked with ice. Walk down Main to Purditon. There's a side alley there, and your footprints in the mud. Ooh, internalize that. Nice. Cool. Do you have anything else to say, Kim?
Yes.
No, nothing. Cool, and then I guess we'll talk to the lady as well. It's only 10. Cool.
Hello again, sweetie.
Hi. Sweetie needs money. Do sweeties get money at all? Oh god, I feel really bad talking to the lady like this.
Sweetie, I heard your conversation with the manager about your financial troubles. When do you get your next paycheck?
I don't know. What do you think about this? I don't know.
If she could, this woman would feed and clothe You and every other sad, lost person on this earth.
What is a paycheck? I haven't seen any paychecks.
You must be joking. Although our pay does sometimes feel like a joke.
Okay, that's a good one, Kim.
It's not easy to assert your right to a decent living wage when you don't have a strong union behind you. Maybe you should talk to Everard, the union leader.
Oh god, I mean, I am for unions, but if these unions are the ones that, like, strung up that dead guy, then that's kind of bad and messed up. Suggestion medium tank, tug on her heartstrings, 97% very high. +2, you understand Lena's idealism. Let's do it. Let's do it. Idealism, sorry. Me when I try to pronounce any normal word. Come on. Come on, babe.
Your deportment
Riz.
As you shed a single manly tear.
Oh, woe is me. But I forgot all my memories of how to earn a decent wage and income in this, what did you call this town? Revenshaw. Oh, but if only I had such a beautiful lady from Revenshaw, such as yourself, to donate to me. Remains dignified. It isn't easy for me to ask this of anyone, but I am at the end of my rope. Any money you have could help me.
Sweetie, I only have a few cents on me,
oh,
but
God.
I could give you this to pawn.
Oh, God.
Just to tide you over.
She unfastens a gold commemorative pin from her left jacket pocket and drops it into your palm.
Wonderful. He has a pin.
Oh, okay. I feel really bad.
The pin is round and slightly tarnished. 3 sailboats in bas relief with the sun hovering over the water behind them. A chipped green banner at the bottom reads, Sam Baptiste, Summer 31.
Dinghy
races.
What is to pawn?
It's easy. You bring a valuable item to a pawnbroker.
I do know
who then
this.
gives you money for it.
Uh-huh.
You can get it back later for a slightly larger sum if it hasn't been sold, but you never end up doing that anyway.
Where can I pawn the pin?
Cross the plaza and follow the road along the coast. Down by the water, there'll be a shack nestled against an old stone facade.
This is too much.
That's the pawn shop. An old friend of my husband's goes there often.
Ah.
He says the owner is quite helpful.
Fair enough.
Items that can be pawned at Bird's Nest Roy's appear in your inventory under the Items tab. You can pawn these items when talking to Roy.
I promise I'll buy it back for you once I have more money.
Oh, it's not an ancient family heirloom or anything, but I suppose it would be nice to get it back.
Well, okay, if we can make $30 some other way without selling this, then we'll do that, and then we won't have to sell it. Lena gave you a commemorative pin to pawn when you were desperate for cash. The honorable thing to do would be return it to her, buy it back and return it to her once you have the money. Oh god. Pin. This does look like a nice pin. $3. This unusually tasteful pin was produced to celebrate the Saint-based summer dinghy races 31 as the warm glow of a well-loved memento. $3. That's $4 right there. $4.50. Oh boy. That's $5. We only need like $25 left. Oh, this is good. This is looking better. This is looking better. We can do this. Okay, let's actually go maybe start getting that body down. The job that we're supposed to do. Oh, look at this nice little place. There's a lady over here. So I think we have to go up here. Let's go down here first, though. Since it's kind of close by. A heap of snow melts in the wheelbarrow. Nice. The street sign reads, "Fuck the police." Well, that's a bit mean. I'm the police.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
The gardener. The young woman looks up at you. What can I help you with? Yeah, you sound surprised that the police is here.
We don't see a lot of police around here. That's all.
I have some questions for you.
Of course. What can I help you with?
Directions.
Of course. Where to?
I'm looking for a dead body.
Oh, that's right there.
She points north.
In the yard.
Ah.
She's relieved someone has come for it.
Okay, that's
Finally.
good. I'm glad that we're doing it. Where am I exactly?
What do you mean?
I'm disorientated. I don't know where I am.
Yes, sir. District of Martinez.
Okay. I see. So Martinez is the district.
This intersection
she
is
looks around thinking, what else
roundabout north.
Oh, okay.
He knows where we are. He just wants directions.
The lieutenant seems uncomfortable with the level of disorientation you're displaying. What is up in the north?
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really.
North is nothing, really. What is east?
The harbor gates, Some kind of commotion, I think.
Oh.
I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store too.
Okay. What's south?
Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think.
Oh.
Some kind of accident, probably.
What's the stuff happening in Revenshaw? What is on the other side of the canal?
Just coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market. But that got closed down ages ago.
Okay. And what's in the west?
It's just water.
What's in the east?
No,
to the west?
actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet.
Oh.
There are some islands in the bay.
Oh, islands, okay.
But they're hard to reach.
Okay.
In the west is the miracle.
Wait, what? Formidable. In the west is the miracle? So the west sounds really nice to go. What the heck? She looked at the water window actually. I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. Just coast. Little village, market. The miracle. What the heck's the miracle? Okay, I think that's... Is it saying like Western civilization is the miracle? Bruh. Okay, that's all for now.
No problem.
She nods, brushing a fleck of soil off her cheek. What is this F the police nonsense?
Excuse me?
She doesn't understand.
She's uncomfortable. Maybe you should drop this line of questioning.
The street sign says F the police. Point to it.
Well, I didn't write it there. I'm just sitting here.
It's alright, I didn't mean to startle you. I'm not blaming you.
Okay.
She replied, short as relaxing. Who are you exactly?
Me?
Yeah.
I am just a gardener.
And what are you doing here?
I'm working.
Working on what?
I have a greenhouse in the yard there.
Mm-hmm.
I've been trying to get some work done.
She gestures over her shoulder. I see.
There's discomfort. She stops mid-sentence.
But I'm assuming it's the body.
Well, as you already know, there's a corpse there.
If we're making her not get paid, rip.
It smells pretty bad. So I have to take breaks.
I'm sorry about that, lady. Oofed.
Don't worry, miss. We are here to clean it up.
Yes. We're doing it right after we've finished talking to you. Promise. Fingers crossed.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. She smiles.
Thank you. Oh. My head is about to explode from all the salts I've had to inhale.
Oh god. I have to run. Goodbye.
Of course. I won't hold you back.
She wipes her brow with a canary yellow glove. Oh.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them.
Oh, okay.
You have a dead body to deal with after all.
One more thing. Could I borrow your gloves?
Sure. Keep them.
Oh.
I have another pair.
Oh, that's really nice of you, lady. Thank you so much. She hands you the rubber gloves with no visible annoyance. Thank you. Heck yeah. Gloves. Clothes. Yellow gardening gloves. +1 interfacing. Bye bugs. Thick latex gardening gloves in classic canary yellow. Maybe you should retire. Take up gardening as a hobby. It's worth a thought. Fair enough. Let's look at this one quickly. This sign. Oh yeah, I see the signs up here now. Pigs go home. The street name is illegible. I see. Okay, and then we're gonna go all the way up here. Maybe news up there. Nice. What is this actually? Rue de Saint-Augustin 8B. Is this a door? Oh no, that's not.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Okay, let's not look at that yet. What is this little door thing? Okay, it's just a door that's shut. Fair enough. We have a big old gate here. We have a very far rooftop up there. There's a kid there. And that's the dead body, I'm guessing. I see. What are you doing, kid? Maybe you shouldn't be here with this body.
Kuno's got this.
Kuno, the boy throwing rocks at the dead body, can't be older than 12.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness.
Like a gremlin. Makes sense, oh god.
Oh yeah,
Nappa Kimpi. Okay. Hey kid, a word please. Let's not get into him. Let's just deal with the body first. Yeah, Kuno, F him up, god.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes.
Oh god.
The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
Okay.
You seem to be holding your breath.
Look down.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle.
Ugh.
The body below appears stiff.
I don't like this at all,
letting
yucky.
out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
God, what is this? Why is it so bad?
Active decay. It's okay to
White
throw
piece
up,
of linen.
officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow. Cop's gonna blow, Kuno.
This is a white check. Yeah, insurance one. No, let go of your nose without throwing up. Yeah,
the
not
smell
possible.
is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Try to walk away? Nope. Okay, fair enough. Ugh, yucky. Ugh. Ugh. Ooh, I don't feel good. Oh, that is a sound and a half.
Too late. It's impossible to keep in. Your body curls and pushes it out.
Nasty.
Burst by burst. Until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Happens to everyone.
Aw.
Keep it.
Thanks. Aw, thanks, Kim. Kim's a real one.
The hangover is clearly making these worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
You think ammonia would help?
If you can handle the headache. Some officers use it to deal with cadaverine odor.
Okay, but not you?
I can't handle the headache.
Okay, where do I get ammonia from?
That young woman, the gardener, mentioned she used salts for the smell.
Oh, okay, yep. He nods toward the plaza.
If she doesn't have any, there might be some in the fruit store nearby.
Okay.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Okay. Turn away, leave. Cool. Tree? This kid's ladder is rickety but still climbable. Could we do it? The ladder's for kids. It wouldn't hold the weight of a grown man. Ah, I get you. Cool. Let's quickly check out items. So, you ready to handkerchief? $2. Oh my god. Oh, there you go. We only need like $20 something now. The handkerchief given to you by Lieutenant. One corner is adorned with a lace and a tiny embroidered portiere. Must be from his like mother or something? Huh. Inspect victim's body. Get ammonia from the gardener or the Fritz store. It'll make it easier. I see. Sleeping dock worker. Yeah, impossible. Formidable, impossible, challenging, legendary. That's a lot. Map information. Acquire a copy of the city map. Okay. Let's, gardener. Yeah, let's go to the gardener first, and then we gotta deal with the dead body, and then we'll start doing clues around the freaking base, you know what I mean? Around the crime scene, I mean base. Hello, lady. Thank you for the gloves. I would perhaps like those magical salts you were talking about.
Hello again, officer. How are things?
I'm good. Do you still have your salts? I think I could use some with the body.
Sure.
Aw.
I'm done with them.
Nice. She takes a small capsule out of her breast pocket and hands it to you. Cool.
Go easy on that stuff.
Yeah, I get you.
It gave me a terrible headache.
All good. I have to run. Cool. Item. A thin glass tube wrapped in cotton netting used to treat fainting smells, produced by Saint-based pharmaceuticals. Huh. In fact, it's preliminary inspection. Yep. Get ammonia from the gardener. It'll make... Okay, cool. And so now we go back. Cool.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
I feel like we're still not going to succeed in this. This is a wide, yeah, like 3%, but +1. Let go of your nose without throwing up.
The ammonia only makes it worse.
Oh my god.
The combination forces tears out of your ducts. You managed to keep it in once.
Bruh.
The second time, not so much.
Oh god.
When the vomiting is done,
Oh
your
my
cheeks
lord.
are wet with tears.
Oh god, it's nasty. Oh jeez, that sounds... Ammonia didn't help at all. I think I don't want to be a cop anymore. Yeah, ammonia didn't help.
Nor does the wind right now.
Oh, thanks. Kim's such a nice bro.
The weight is reassuring,
Aw.
like a krenel on solid fortification.
Buddy, I really like him.
I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You are facing tough odds here.
Yeah.
Alcohol withdrawal makes
Well, I don't want to drink
considerably
alcohol. That's
harder.
bad.
You are being weak.
This is
weakness, and it cannot go on much longer.
Oh, okay.
Or you will lose.
Why can't I keep it in if I've been a cop my whole life?
I've seen captains puke their guts out. It never gets easier. You never get used to the smell.
Yeah, fair enough.
Every Monday is cadaver day. Throw up, investigate. Throw up. Initial autopsy. Throw up. Bag it.
Let's see back again.
Then drive to the station. Maybe throw up on the way there if you didn't
Yeah.
bag the thing tight enough.
You seem to be fine, though.
I think I've lost my sense of smell.
Oh, there's a pause.
A white lie.
Oh, he's just used to it. I getcha.
Not being hungover helps.
Yeah, that makes sense. Give me a moment. I got this. Let's try again.
An appropriate attitude.
He withdraws his hand and looks you in the eye.
You need to get your shit together.
What? Well, that's a bit mean, but... Say nothing. Just nod.
We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes.
Ah.
It's pretty bad right now.
Yeah. Volumetric shit compressor.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet and internalize it for special bonuses and effects.
Yes, which will get me through this
Give it half an hour. Get yourself together. Then come back and have another go.
Yeah, okay. Equip and complete volumetric shit compressed thought. Yeah. Makes sense. Volumetric shit compressor. Okay, 30 minutes. Cool. Your shit is apart, and it's rather unbecoming of a cop and a human being. It's supposed to be the opposite of that. Together, compress in a small area to achieve a solid level of shit compression. Squeeze your butt cheeks together for 30 minutes. Do something similar with the two hemispheres of your brain. Talk to people. Maybe they'll help. Yeah, let's internalize that then. Cool. Okay, yeah, we need, if we get more, we'll actually have to, 20% for the feminist one though. Ooh, that's interesting. We have some kid. I guess we could start looking around. What is in here? Someone is trying to grow herbs in this greenhouse. Well, we already talked to that lady. We kind of get that. Ooh, there's stuff behind here too. What's in here? Ooh, there's a 20 cents. How do you... There we go, 20 cents. And magnesium, +1 morale. Well, we haven't been taking damage, which I guess is good. A little something over here. This winch mechanism has been oxidizing for some years. Oh. What is this weird door?
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material. Eternite.
What is this?
It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack.
No, that's sauce. Why am I looking at this pile of roofing material?
Because it's nice and orderly. Well laid
I guess it's nice and orderly. I guess it's just nice and orderly then. Fair enough.
Pattern calms your mind.
Oh.
Mammals like this stuff.
I do like nice patterns, true.
No, there's more to this. You get this strange feeling.
What feeling?
Hard to say. It's gone now. Feelings pass, you see.
Ah, okay.
Especially the small ones.
Interesting. Okay. Leave for the time being. There's a bunch of stuff here. There's a bucket. Oh, this is like behind. Ah, we would probably have to... I don't think we can go this way. Yeah, I guess we can... No, well, let's check the trash can? Garbage thing. I assume this is a garbage. The letter R wears a crown. On the ribbon below, a light above descending. Oh.
This trash container is
trash.
The sliding lid has a padlock that says whirling in rags.
Okay, so we probably talk to Gart and get the keys, maybe. Continue.
There's something in there. Not necessarily connected to the case.
There's something.
Still.
Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash container.
Well, it is a container. Maybe you're prioritizing it.
Lieutenant, what do you think could be in there?
Trash? Food waste from the cafeteria? They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence too.
Yes, I feel like there's something in there.
What do you mean, feel?
It's extrasensory perception. Whatever in there holds special significance.
I agree. We should get someone from the remote viewers division here.
Wait, is he trolling? What?
He's being sarcastic.
Okay.
Do not ask what the remote viewers division is.
This is literally like a yo mama or like a bofa joke. What is the remote viewers division?
All the detectives from all the precincts who experience extrasensory perception go to the remote viewers division. Their work is invaluable to the force.
It's remarkable how he can keep a straight face. Take note. The
Dead
lieutenant is
panning.
well
yeah, no, he's a god. He's godly at dead panning.
He says could be meant in jest.
Wow. Could we get them here?
No, because they don't exist.
I'm so disappointed right now. I thought there was a remote viewers division.
There isn't. but we should still access this
Oh,
container.
okay, fair enough. How do we get the lock open?
We could try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage, or...
Ooh. Or,
Lieutenant. Or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling
Yeah, that's
Rags.
probably the best
He
way.
probably has one.
He probably does.
He might also have information.
Ah.
This is better than the pry bar idea.
Thank you, Logic. Cool. Oh. What? That's okay. That's weird. Open trash container. There's a locked trash container behind the Whirling Rags. A manager card should have a key. Alternatively, you could use brute force to pry the lid open. You just need a pry bar. Fair enough. Well, let's talk to these kids.
Kuno's got this.
Yeah, dead body can't be older than
If
12.
there ever was such a thing as an
He's a
ugly...
gremlin.
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy, Kuno.
Hey kid, a word. Police business.
Right in the dick, Kuno.
Oh
Get
my
him
god.
right in the dick.
Naughty kids. The children ignore you.
Love it in the dick.
What? Well, okay, I'm glad that word is censored. Stop throwing rocks at my crime scene.
Kuno,
Oh
yeah,
my.
right in the mouthful.
Okay.
They pay you no heed, or pretend not to notice you.
And say very, very bad words. Oh god.
Shits himself.
Okay.
The rake, Kuno.
The rake? What about the rake?
You should throw the rake at him, Kuno.
Hilarious.
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Kim, what should we do?
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
I see what you mean, but we've got a little choice here. They're in the crime scene. We would like to investigate the crime scene.
Just take it easy.
With what seems like excessive caution. Ah, okay, I get you.
These kids are using pure, unfettered id. There will be no reasoning with those creatures.
Are you kids siblings?
The fuck are you talking about?
Oh god, he throws another rock.
He's calling us.
No, I'm not.
He says we're fucking each other.
I did not. Look, I have questions for you.
Alright, entertain the Kuno.
He just his chin
Show
out.
me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
Okay, I don't like kids. Is this kid high? Is this kid like doing drugs? Like what the frick?
Irregular speech patterns. Over.
Oh my, I guessed it. Okay.
Could this kid be on drugs?
He could be on drugs.
This warrants further investigation into this.
Kuno. The body. What do you know about the body?
Shitload pig. What's your question?
Bro, okay, can we... How's our thought going? Yeah, okay, cool.
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
Kim, help me out here. What do we want to know?
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not,
Okay.
I would ask them who he is,
how he got there,
and the usual.
What is the usual?
The usual being, have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
Okay.
Or have you seen anything suspicious?
Do you know who he was, kid?
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the
It's
fuck
me
imp
again,
for
Mr.
Oh, hello,
Uve,
Oz.
reminding you that you're nobody
Tell me
till
somebody loves you. And that somebody is me. I love you.
I love you.
Welcome back. I probably will end the stream soon. It has been over just 2 hours. But I'm going to finish talking to this kid, and then I will probably do the dead body. I just wanted it to be a short stream. It is 4 a.m. 4 a.m. I'm probably not going to go to bed, though. But I don't know. It's probably... This is like a bad time to do a stream. But I want to do... Oh, sorry. Nomio's done a clip. Okay, let me look at this clip. Oz says Jesus. Total raging feminist. Sorry, hearing myself. Sorry, I just watched a clip of myself. Hearing myself is funny. Yeah, Nomio clipped it. That's funny. Total raging feminist. I like that name. Good name. Okay. Yeah, kid, please stop saying very bad words like that. Target practice.
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
So you don't know anything, kid.
Kuno knows all kinds of shit. Kuno's not a snitch. That's all.
I hate kids.
Trying to make
Especially
the
kids
sing into
high
the
on
po-po
drugs.
phone.
Sing the po-po hone. Okay, do you know how it got up there?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
A dead body can't climb a tree, fool. So you didn't see it happening?
You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol.
Oh my god.
Kuno wasn't regional.
Okay, where did you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking...
Oh my god. He looks around trying to come up with something.
Mesco... Or... I don't know.
Night
some other
City?
place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
Isn't that the name of the cyberpunk city? Am I wrong? Am I crazy? Isn't that the cyberpunk city? Night City?
There is no Night City
Oh,
anywhere.
okay.
That sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction novel.
It does. That's not a real city, kid. That city does not exist.
Why you gotta be riding Kuno's ass? You haven't been where Kuno's been.
Oh.
You haven't been in Kuno's head.
I mean, I guess that's true.
You wanna know where Kuno was? You wanna know what Kuno's been fucking up to?
Don't tell him that, Kuno. It's lame.
Okay.
It's not fucking lame. Kuno's building Kuno's city. Nice city.
I hate kids.
City.
I really should just
City of
ignore
rage.
this kid.
That's it. And it's not lame.
Lame.
That's the name of Kuno's city, bitch. Get the fuck off Kuno's back. This shit ain't about that.
It's impossible to deduce what it is about, at least for the moment. If it's important, it'll come up later.
Okay,
Focus on the case.
Have you seen anyone sus around
Just
here?
a couple of pigs
Among us?
slipping around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious.
We're the ones trying to find out who killed him. We're not the sus ones. Kid, you're the sus one throwing... Maybe you have a vendetta against this fallen victim. You know, they do often say that the killer returns to the scene of the crime. And you're here in the scene of the crime throwing rocks at the dead body.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno.
That does not sound... That sounded like a word that should have been censored, lady.
Looks like you're a faggoty now.
I don't want to know what that is. I'm going to be honest.
Suspicious question doesn't really work in antagonistic situations.
More on this later. Right now, let's talk about something else.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Well, you're testing my patience, buddy. Throwing rocks.
Get lost.
Oh, God. I want to discuss the body with you again.
The fuck about it. You're...
Get lost.
About the crime scene, do you kids often play in this yard?
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What the fuck do you want with it?
This kid does have some banger lines though. Little choo-choo. The ladder ever climb it? Point to the ladder on the tree.
Look at that fucking shit. You're trying to get Kuno killed.
So you would say that the ladder is unclimbable. This is actually very interesting. This is actually very important for the crime scene.
Fuck does Kuno know? Kuno's not a fucking acrobat.
Well, I would think so. You're just a mere child. How's our thought going? Thoughts are nearly done. 6 minutes. Cool.
The lieutenant takes a quick note.
Yeah, that was actually very important information. Good job, Kim.
It's a trap, Kuno. Don't climb it, Kuno.
What's in the greenhouse over there?
Dunno. Kiptas gardener used to work there.
Ah, kipped ass gardener. Okay.
Kipped is a pejorative term used to describe people of South
Oh God, I should not have said that word.
Erie
Oh no.
Uppergite descent. It used to be a common first name among the Erie Uppergites of Ilmarar. Not so much anymore.
Oh, he's talking about the gardener that we already talked to. Okay. Hold on, the gardener used to work there? She still does work here, doesn't she?
Yeah, that's what Kuno said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off.
On
Kuno
break,
can take
okay.
it. Shit's nothing to Kuno.
He fills his lungs with the rancid air. His eyes gets a little worried. Okay. Okay. Oh, because Mr. Police Officer threw up twice. You mean the young woman by the whirling rags, that gardener?
Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit.
He looks you in the eyes and nods as if agreeing with himself.
Yeah, her.
Okay.
What was she doing in the greenhouse in March
Oh.
anyway? What kind of gardening
Yeah, it's cold.
is done in March?
That's true. Not much you can grow in the cold. There's snow on the ground. That's actually a very good thought logic, huh? I should ask her about that. Accept the task.
Yes, it seems
That's easy.
suspicious. You don't like things being like that.
Sauce.
Suspicious.
Sauce is not good. I was wondering about that trash container.
Don't be wondering about Kuno's shit, pig.
I got a very strong hunch there's something of importance there. Something I must find.
Fuck does Kuno care about your hunch?
Hey,
That's
Penny,
your
whoa.
shit. You figured it out.
Hello, Penny. How you doing? This is very, very late early right now. Yeah, I will
Kuno
figure
was
it out,
actually
buddy.
A little interested.
A little interested, huh? You know, there's a stack of Eternite back there. Point to the shack. Oh yeah, the boards?
That's just some shit roofing gimps left behind. Lazy dinks.
Okay.
There it is. That strange
Ooh, we are very sus of this door.
As if
Yeah, I can't
there was
sleep.
more than meets the eye about
Yeah,
that pile of
none of
roofing
us
material.
can. I wanted to do a stream, so I was like, yeah, I'd start a story, yeah, why not? Story of my life, story of all our lives. More than meets the eye by that pile of roofing material. You can't hide it. I see you. You can't hide it. I see without vision with my inner eye. What the frick does that mean? Oh hell yeah, that emote goes hard. Region V10s, heck yeah. Yes, yes, some shit gimps left behind. Were those gimps left-handed? No. You can't hide it. I see without vision, my inner eye.
Inner eye? Fucking
Oh,
you
we did it
talking
nice.
about? Ask me a normal question, pig.
Hydrate, all good. I have my water right here. Thank you very much, Penny. Thank you for the hydration. Now we go. Our thought is done. Can we please internalize, or do we have to wait till we're out of dialogue? We'll probably have to wait till we're out of dialogue. Yeah, all good. Yeah. Cool.
They're trying to make you feel stupid, Kuno.
No, I want to know about the body and the crime scene, kids.
You glance again at the roofing material in front of the shack.
Ooh,
Yes, you should go back there.
Okay, I'll go back there. After the body, though. I might have questions later. For now, let's talk about someone else.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
He spits over his shoulder, then looks back up at you.
Yeah? The kingdom of Kuno? The fuck do you want with it?
Okay.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Okay, I'm going.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Okay, well, screw you, kid. Oh, I hate that guy. Okay, here we go.
Volumetric shit compressor.
Epic name. Volumetric shit compressor.
Bizarre scientific news from Revachol West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals.
Holy fuck.
These metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars, not law officials. It remains to be seen how long the shit singularity lasts.
The shit singularity. Oh my god, this dialogue goes so hard. New emotes. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, there's your new emotes. Oh, they look so cute. Holy crap. Those are awesome, Penny. I really like the cat one. The cat one's epic. Bonuses. All endurance white checks unlocked. Learning cap for endurance raised to 4. All endurance white checks unlocked. That's good. And then learning cap for endurance raised to 4. Cool. Accept. Nice. I'm glad. Cool. Bonuses. Yep. Cool. Inspect victim's body. Backyard. Cool. And then ask gardening about gardening in March. The young woman with the wheelbarrow at the corner of the whirling rag so that she had to take a break from gardening because of the cadaver smell. But if she was lying, after all, what kind of gardening is done in March? It is winter. It is indeed winter. The other one is a Deep Rock Galactic meme joke with my friend XD. Heck yeah. Nice. I've got to... Maybe I should play Deep Rock Galactic. I've heard it's good. Surely we can take down the body now, please.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
Endurance 1, even 58%, shit compressor. Let go of your nose without throwing up. So it would be really funny if I still fail this, even after doing the thought. It's really fun, says Penny about Galactic Rock. Heck yeah, nice. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
Comes over
that was close. Who
it's
knows?
It's the smell of the mind telling you to run.
6 plus 3, oh God.
Itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it.
Yeah, cool. We held in the poo. The vomit.
The spell has no effect. You stand eye to eye with it. The odor washing through you.
Do they always do that?
They do after 7 days, yes.
Yep.
We are deep in decomposition here.
Step closer.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enameled boots. His skin is greenish,
yucky,
marbled with decaying veins,
yucky,
and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
Oh, industrial. Okay, well, see, that actually that's a good hint. Industrial. So he clearly was killed by or in around by industrial people, something like that. Let's inspect his boots.
The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them. Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around
They
you.
do. White boots is very odd, actually.
Somehow.
They are out of place.
These are clearly not boots. They're armor.
Oh.
Possibly part of a larger set.
These are just aren't boots, are they? This is the armor he was stripped of.
Indeed.
Oh. He was a guard. He was a bodyguard
These
then.
are sabatons, not boots.
Sabatons. Oh god, I love that word. Sabaton. Hey Alexa, play Sabaton Panzerkampf. What kind of armor is this exactly?
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be.
Where?
Under the hill. Fair weather.
Fair weather.
Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
Where's the rest of it? Scavenged by the locals?
Piece by piece.
Yeah.
He's been out here for 7 days.
Yeah, fair enough.
It would be odd if they
I wonder if we could go find everyone who's stolen a piece.
We should keep a lookout for these pieces.
We can? Okay, where's the rest of the armor?
Could yield information. Maybe he'll know something.
Oh, Kuno. Okay, awesome. Kuno, okay, we can actually talk to Kuno. Cool. But for a reason. Inspect victim's body. You're in. Do a preliminary inspection of its different parts. Where's the rest of the armor? The hangman's armor seems missing. Finding out what happened to it. They keep throwing rocks at the corpse. Seems to be a good place to ask. Ask him about the body first. Yes. Cool. Maybe he was just wearing these boots and there is no rest of the armor? That's goofy, but maybe.
No. He must have worn something precious underneath his clothes. They've removed all his clothes to get to it. They did not just strip him for the putrid rags.
Then where are these clothes? Have you seen any around?
Someone could have cleaned the yard. But that's a question for the red hat thing.
No. That's what's in the trash dump.
I hear you, cop. Talking shit about the Kuno. Come
Bruh.
here and say it to Kuno's face.
What if they told him to strip what if they told him before they hung him? Told him to strip before they hung him. Fuck you, no. Let's not startle a kid. To demean him.
They usually hang them completely naked for that. La puta madre, the Mazda, the Besmerties and the like. This one still has his underpants.
Oh, that's a good... Okay, yeah, that's actually a good thought, Kim. True, they would have done.
Are you trying to ignore me now, fuckface?
We don't want to deal with your kid, please.
Kuno, this boots shit is super boring, and the guy's a total victopaz.
I don't want to know what that is. The material looks out of place here.
It is. It's expensive.
The lieutenant draws a line in the condensation on the ceramic with his index finger.
We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now.
Oh.
The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics.
We need better armor, that's sad. How much are we talking about?
For a full set, about 4 years.
Okay, that is costly, but it would be better if we did have that.
For the northwest region of Revachol, an officer's average yearly income is 5,500.
Jesus, that's not a lot.
Unadjusted for rank.
Wait, my yearly pay is only 500?
Not too much, yes.
Pathetic. I need to hustle more and hate less. No wonder I can't pay my hostel bill.
It's a sorry situation, I agree.
How could this man have afforded such expensive hardware?
That's for us to find out. My initial report on the area suggests he was a security guard for the harbor company.
Makes sense.
But that just hearsay.
So that could have been a good pay then he was getting. Initial report?
Just something I scraped together from my station. An area report on Martinez. I'm sure you did the same.
I don't have memories of this, silly Kim.
He's not actually sure of that.
Yeah.
He's just being tactful.
Those look pretty advanced for a security guard, though.
This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
Yeah. Okay, so it shouldn't have been the pay then. Knock on the boot.
A small bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup.
Oh, maybe it just appears to be good quality, but it's not actually. Sounds fragile.
It's anything but. This material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads kinetic energy horizontally, from plate to plate.
So, it just has no impact at all.
Entirely. See?
Yeah.
Faint organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates until there are hundreds of them.
So it's like Kevlar armor. That's insane.
Like whirls of floorboards. The design looks organic, influenced by highly resistant wood materials, like lignum vitae and ebony perhaps.
What does this remind me of?
If trees were made of porcelain, this is what their cross-sections would look like.
Run your fingers over the line.
The smooth, glossy surface fractures into ever more intricate interconnections, peaking on the right sabaton, where you notice.
Oh!
The whirls are in the shape of a letter and number combination.
Oh, that's very
E50,
important.
100, 1000.
Holy crap, we've got something now. Point to it. Looks like there's a serial number on the right Sabaton. Oh my god, we got boot serial number. We can go take that back to the factory.
Good. Can you read it to me?
He tips the drawing ball point of his pen on his tongue. E50.100.1000.
We have a make and a number.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Something. We can use the radio in my kinema
Heck
when
yeah.
we're done. Either station can chase it for us.
Nice. Run the number in the victim's armor. You discovered a serial number in the victim's ceramic armor boots. Run the number using Lieutenant Kisaragi shortwave in the murder carriage. Use shortwave to run the serial number. Tell about the case. Briefed. Which one did we do? Interview, cafe manager. Oh, it was a map, maybe? Medium. No, okay. It was done, I guess. We already did these. Yeah, this was ages ago. Huh. I don't know why we had a done thing, even though it's not done. But that's fine. Pull the boot off.
This feels dangerous. Are you sure?
Grab the boot under your arm.
The stench fills your nostrils.
Ah, I see.
As
Smell.
you push downward, an ominous creaking sound comes from above.
I hope the body doesn't fall.
Stop!
He looks at you with the boot under your arm.
Pig's gonna pull his head off.
Oh, okay.
Brutal!
What? Lieutenant, you seem distressed. Why? Let go of the boot.
What's wrong with you, asshole? Why is he letting go, Kuno?
That would have, like, not been good at all. Okay.
I don't know, baby. I don't know why he's such a...
Okay, shut up, dude.
Officer, if I may ask, what were you trying to achieve by putting on the deceased foot?
I wanted to get the boots. Oh god, I'm scared now. Can we save? No, we cannot. But the boots looks good. Pull the boot off.
This feels dangerous. Are you sure?
Better not even try.
The Sabatons dangle off the man's decaying form. Ageless and synthetic.
Yeah, but like pulling onto the boot is going to like rip him. I reckon we can...
This feels the stench.
Stop! Pig's
Okay.
gonna...
Brutal!
Lieutenant, you seem distressed. Why?
You're about to pull his head off.
Okay.
Do it, homo!
I'm gonna pull his... Do what? I'm not a ho... Do what?
Pull his head off.
There's no point...
There's no point performing an autopsy if you do.
Oh god.
We'll have compromised the coroner's case.
Oh god.
Indeed. From this angle, it does look
Oh,
like the neck
okay.
isn't going to take much more. Being dead for a week has all but liquefied his muscle.
Jesus.
What are you trying to achieve anyway? Why are you hanging on to that boot?
This is advanced enemy technology. We should conduct research into their weaknesses. Are we not detectives? Enemy clues inside the boot? You said they're expensive. I'm sorry, I didn't even want to take them off. I just thought I should try. Advanced enemy technology. We should conduct research into their weaknesses.
This is not the enemy. This is the deceased.
Yeah.
The victim. In a murder investigation.
You're right. That makes sense.
It does make sense, doesn't it? Besides...
Taps on the boot.
There's no way you're getting them off.
Oh.
All the organic matter in his body has been flowing down into the boots.
Oh.
They are fused to his feet now. Why do you think the locals haven't scavenged them yet?
Ah, okay.
You're sure there's a way to peel them off.
Oh,
But
okay.
first, the body needs to be down.
Okay, yep.
And second, it would probably be better if the lieutenant wasn't around.
Sounds like a plan.
The anticipation makes you crack your fingers.
Feels nice. Nice
Feels
and cracky.
Nice and cracky.
There we go. That was a nice crack in the mic. What's going to happen to the boots then?
Processing will take care of them. With the situation in the morgue, it will yield nothing. But we must pick our fights. Should we continue?
Getting the hangman's boots. In order to succeed, 1, the body has to be down, 2, autopsy has to be finished, and 3, Kim has to be absent. He wouldn't approve. This would be devilishly tricky, so don't beat yourself up if you manage to send the body to processing without getting hold of the boots. I see. Back off and look at the corpse.
Cadaver slowly twists.
Wow, we have a
on
lot
the
to look at
cargo
this body.
belt. His torso covered in tattoos, and extremities blotched pink and blue.
Ugh. Inspect the belt.
The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight.
Oh god,
of the
yeah, it is
corpse below.
straining. Jesus.
Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch.
Yep.
This is a steel-reinforced cargo lashing belt, big brother of the regular cargo belt. It's used for tying cargo under 6-rotor airships.
Yeah, it's a cargo belt, not a belt belt. Okay. Don't ask me how I know, but this is a lashing belt used for airlifting cargo.
Airlifting? I thought it was used on lorries for strapping cargo to them.
Apparently this is the reinforced kind for air transport. My brain tells me so.
The local harbor uses 6 rotors to shuffle containers around. I get the sense they use whatever was on hand, without paying much attention to not incriminating themselves.
We're assuming dock workers from the harbor did it then?
I'm still approaching this as a lynching, yes. Motivated by the ongoing strike. You?
Me?
No. You feel like it was something else. But what?
I feel like it was something else.
Yes, it often is.
He covers his nose.
This bell worries me.
Oh. They sure wanted him to stay up there. The rope is reinforced with steel wiring. Not the body, though.
I was afraid it would be. Thin steel wiring, parallel strands. This makes getting him down more problematic than I had assumed.
How did they even get him up there, though? Because you can't climb that ladder.
A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
Oh, okay. He points to the buckle tying the belt to the branch above. Did they climb up using the kid's ladder? Point to the one at the side of the tree.
That ladder can't carry a grown man.
It can't, yeah.
I didn't see any splintering either.
Not even the kid can climb it.
I think they lassoed the branch.
Okay.
Then pulled on the belt to close the buckle.
Yep. He makes a pulling motion.
Could be. The shape of the branch supports the theory.
Yep. Back off and look at the corpse.
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt. Limbs limp and torso covered in tattoos.
Inspect the tattoos.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso. From the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds
could
of
this be like a family
asterisks
sigil or something?
riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart. His corpse is marked by stars.
What will mine be marked by all?
Alcohol and heartbreak.
Is this a map of the night sky?
A map of the stars. I do see some similarity to astronomical charts. Great Century Messinian, maybe. But this seems more particular. Customized somehow.
As if someone left out most of the night sky, filtering it through personal choice. The principle of this filter remains unknown to you. The thought dissipates, and you feel as though you were only half right.
I'm missing something here.
So am I.
Sun ringing fills the area as the lieutenant pulls down the zipper of his orange jacket.
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
What's that?
A Trigger Sunshine. Mini.
A camera, okay.
Triggered is the world's leading manufacturer of intercommunication devices.
Oh, okay.
Primarily projectors. The camera before you looks familiar somehow.
Familiar? Why would we be familiar with cameras?
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
A gun.
An instant color camera.
He produces two metal-capped ampoules and clicks them into place on the side of the apparatus. A thin slot shines there.
This is the first time he openly acknowledges that.
It's true. It literally is actually. He's like that he's talking to them. Oh no, that's not true. He freaking said the redhead kid, but
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
He points the camera at the corpse, peering into it. The lens needs adjusting then.
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper.
It's a cool photo.
Rolling out.
In case we need it.
The lieutenant says and shakes the paper, letting it dry in the cold wind. Also, you're not supposed to do that. That's a common misinterpretation. Like, you're not just supposed to shake it. It actually, like, messes up the colorization of it. Letting it dry in the cold wind. On it, a color-perfect copy of the dead man's tattooed chest. Cool machine.
Yes. It is pretty cool, isn't it?
Aw, he's like a little geek. He's like a nerd about cameras. That's wholesome, actually. I really like that about him. He slides the camera close and tucks it away on his belt. Aw, what do we need this sword for?
It contains insight to the victim's person.
Yep.
By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter. To us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
The victim's tattoos. You have a photo of the hangman's tattoos, and maybe someone can decipher them, tell you what they mean. You should probably talk to about 2 people about them. You should probably talk to about 2 people about them for this. I was going, what does this? You should probably talk to about 2 people about them for this. What? Okay, well, just talk to 2 people about the tattoos. Cool. Can I have it? I should look at it later without the corpse smell.
Sure.
Aw.
Just don't lose it.
I won't. He hands you the piece of rolled up paper. It's no larger than a pack of cigarettes. Cool.
The glossy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
Look him in the eyes.
His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there. Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess. Underneath the curdled meat there is an expression, not carried on his features, but below, inside, an expression of pleasure. This man was experiencing joy at the moment of his death.
This man enjoyed the moment of death.
Why do you think so?
Expression. Expression. It's an intuition.
Okay.
Mark something in his notebook. He believes us though, that's cool.
I am less skeptic about this hunch, he thinks, than I was of the
okay,
supernatural premonitions that overtook you at the trash container.
Fair enough.
He then covers his nose again.
Tell me, who are you, dead man? 97%, easy.
I'm gone.
Where have you gone?
Into the wild pale yonder.
It's the same voice actor as like the guy that was in our head at the very start. Where is that?
In the past. Way out in the west.
I can see you're gone, but who are you?
I'm a joke. Look at me.
There's who you are now, but who were you when you were alive?
A killer. A motherfucker.
You're a killer, huh? Maybe you deserved. I mean, it's bad this happened, but maybe you deserve this. It's possible. I have another question for you.
Go ahead, Cobbo.
What is happening?
What do you mean?
I'm talking to you.
It's the power of your...
Black frothy liquid starts bubbling on his lips.
Imagination.
Imagination. I love it.
Yeah, man!
Whoa.
Don't be crazy! Inanimate objects and dead people can't really talk to you. Your wild imagination is doing this. Ask some more of those questions you love so much.
I will.
He loves those.
Why do I love questions so much?
Because you're a copperoonie.
Copperoonie.
Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions?
Give me a comical amount of questions.
Coming right.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Rooney. This is getting upbeat now.
Is my name Rooney? I would like to know my name.
Fuck no.
Oh, rip.
You're no Rooney.
But I mean, I strike myself as a Rooney.
No, you don't.
Probably Harry.
Between you and me, your name is probably Harry.
Why do I feel like I've forgotten something terrible? I mean, because we've forgotten literally everything. That would include both good and bad things.
Because you have.
Thank you. Who killed you?
Love did me in, Brother Copo. It was love all along.
Can you ask me a question?
Sure, Lobo. I can ask you a question. Why are you doing this?
What? Doing what?
Looking at my face, motionless. Looking into my eyes. Standing here. Why are you investigating my murder?
Because he told me to. Maybe this will lead to something indiscernible, unforeseen, miraculous. Yeah, he told me to, Kim.
You're a lying sack of shit, Coppo.
Nothing else to do, true.
You're doing this because there is nothing else to do. Everything else is over.
Okay.
It's just me now.
If you say so.
Looking at my face.
Maybe this will lead to something unforeseen, miraculous. Ooh. The clown lips and the corpse appear to smile. The face rotates before you slowly. Interesting.
Sure. Looking at my face.
I don't have anything else to do. This case is all I have.
I am all you have. Then you truly lost it all, brother. Let the world drag it all away from you. And what it left, you pissed away. And here we are.
Well, yeah, but I'm doing my job. I'm not pissing it away anymore, buddy. Why were you feeling pleasure when you died?
Maybe I was getting my rocks off.
What the fuck? First, you have to speak like that. What dialect is that anyway?
It's a mishmash, Copabolo. You think I'm Messinian, don't you?
I don't really know what that is in this world.
This is how people from Messina speak like.
I'm not even sure what Messinia is.
Well, I'm not from Messina, am I? My hair is too light a shade of brown.
No.
Trust your inner races.
No, what are you, racist now too?
You think I am. You think I was a racist because this lump looks military and has tattoos?
Oh my god.
That's called profiling.
Okay, buddy. I mean... Okay, so you were feeling sexual arousal when they were hanging you?
Do I look like an erotic auto-asphyxiation type to you?
What is erotic auto-asphyxiation?
Captain Cop.
I mean, I know, but...
I fear we are drifting away. Fixating on sexuality again.
Okay.
Let's go with a simpler question.
He didn't choke himself. You know it.
Okay. I hate you, you stink, and you're boring.
Do I remind you of someone?
Myself. Hilarious.
A giant born with Muller's disease, harlequinism, grown up miraculously.
Oh, by the way, don't Google that ever. Harlequinism. Oh my god. That's crazy. A deep-sea creature. A baby effective for harlequinism.
You sure I got out of that one?
I can't believe you survived that.
Bellini.
Enough.
Come back later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dreams.
Ooh. That dialogue was not right. Come back. You have one who is yeah. Memory. Create associated around self-immorality. Okay. Squint and take a step back.
As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink. This is a trick. You've done it before. Pink is where the blood settled in the first hours post-mortem.
Oh.
You can use it to see if the corpse has been tampered with.
Oh.
Does his position at the time of death match the discoloration?
Observe.
Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue.
Yep.
His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
His face and hands are pink, thighs too.
I see it. His neck too. The lividity goes right up his chin. We have good, well-pronounced discoloration here.
Relax your eyes.
The monster comes back into focus, an explosion of color, coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something.
Bloated.
Black liquid streams down his thigh and onto his boot.
Continue.
So, what do you think?
I think he was upright after death. His hands, feet, and neck are discolored. No, something is coming out. No. I think he was upright after death. His hands, feet, and neck are discolored.
Agreed. Especially on the neck.
Yeah.
The belt acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis supports a hanging.
Yep, seems like a lynching to me. Could it still be he was moved after death?
There's always a chance. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in tune with the belt. We'll have to get him down first.
Yes. I do indeed think he's dead.
I agree.
Yes.
There are crow's feet in his eyes. He's laughing silently.
Aw, that's... Kim's awesome.
His personality is no longer a part of the world.
Totally dead.
The world no longer stores his personality in its composition. There was a time for that, and it ended 7 days ago.
That sounds about right, yes.
He nods in agreement with this advanced piece of conceptualization having mulled over. The lieutenant says, yep. Something is coming out of him.
The pool of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud below the man's feet. Purge liquid is dripping into it, drop by drop.
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
Okay, he hadn't been eating much.
The fuck he's saying?
Shut up, Kuno.
Talking about shit.
Maybe he went to the toilet sometime before death.
Maybe.
He's beaten up. See the bruises?
I do.
Yeah.
Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them. The delinquents have made our jobs harder. With
Jesus, oh my god, kids.
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
It means you fucked him up good, Kuno. Fucked him up brutal-like.
Back off and catch your breath.
But there is no breath to catch. Only the cadaver filling the air and your nostrils. He slowly rotates before you, decomposing.
How do we get him down?
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
He stops to think, then checks his notes. Step back and have another look first.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and extremities blotched pink and blue.
I have something I need to know, Corpse Man.
Of course.
Whoa.
You have questions, don't you?
Okay, enough. We already
Come
did that.
back later, Corpo.
Okay.
Amuse yourself with my frank man.
His eyes are dark brown. Underneath the curdled meat, there is an
Why do you think so? Okay.
I am less skeptic about the corpse. Looks right. An intricate web of blue lines. This is
airlifting. I thought it was used on lorry. The local harbor uses 6 rotors to shuffle. I'm still.
No. You feel.
Yes. It often is. This bell worries me.
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt.
Oh, we're done, Kim. We are done.
And torso covered in tattoos.
The preliminary examination is done. Let's get him down from there.
The steel reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt.
I see. Okay, so we can upgrade stuff now. Cool. Maybe we should... Not this, our notebook. Oh. Find your shoe. Inspect victim's body in the backyard. Yay, you done a... Yay, cool. Okay, map. Encyclopedia. Well, we're probably better with the encyclopedia because we can't do electrochemistry. So let's try to do encyclopedia then. I like the idea of that. Also, yeah. Level up. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Cool. We now have 6. Awesome. Steel reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought keen shutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belts.
He doesn't actually think the challenge is unique. He thinks it's frustrating, annoying, and harder than he thought.
Yeah, okay, makes sense.
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting the airship strength material.
Yeah, that is like a solid belt. Okay. New task, getting the body down. Somehow make it so the blood corpse isn't up there anymore. Shoot it down or ask for help. Do something you're a cop. Could someone else do it?
Someone else? You mean like the police?
Okay, which is also hilarious.
What was that about processing, then? Weren't they supposed to take care of the boots? Why don't they help?
Yeah, can't the boys from processing take care of this?
No.
Why?
Think of the boys from processing as murderers. Only instead of people, they murder
crime
scenes.
I get it, yep.
Processing is a wrecking crew. They know how to commission off items and how to work the incinerator.
But they're not good at investigating, I getcha.
I know it's hard, but I assure you, the others won't come to help us. And we have a growing sanitary concern here. We need to get him down, fast.
We could saw the branch?
Climb up there and saw the branch?
Yeah, it seems dangerous.
There has to be a less risky way, with less falling down of trees.
Maybe we could shoot him down?
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
Please stop it, kids. I don't care. How?
Where the buckle ties the rope to the branch. That's a good spot to aim.
The buckle ties the rope. Buckle ties the rope. So here. Buckle ties the rope to the branch. Oh, here. Point to it there. The buckle holds the belt together.
Where? Ah, yes, I see. If the shot hits that, there might be a chance to release the belt.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain a Kuno with some shit.
Don't miss. The pigs will miss.
Well, it's not good that the kids are here. We should tell them to go away.
The lieutenant is undecided. On one hand, he wants to shoot some gun. On the other, it's an awfully stupid idea.
Take the shot, Lieutenant. What's the worst thing that could happen?
I'll blow his head off.
Oh, true.
Take it! Take the shot!
True.
Yeah, take the shot. Kuno wants some of that shit.
Silence. With his elbow sharp,
oh, he's doing
the
it.
lieutenant
oh,
unzips his jacket and produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel.
Holy crap, Kim's going hard mode. Oh, Jesus.
Gives the cartridge 5 tucks. That's a Kiel A9090 Armistice, mass-produced muzzle loader. Ascetic, frugal, one of the most common firearms in the world.
Makes sense.
He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
Say nothing. He's got it.
He's gonna fucking miss!
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
He missed.
God damn it.
Rip.
He feels bad about it. About his eyes mostly. Just having bad eyesight. Probably from a young age. Whatever you do, do not console him.
Okay.
Fucking idiot!
Shut up, kid. Oh my god.
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
What, try again maybe?
No, we are lucky as it is. We didn't break anything, and the victim remains uncompromised.
He looks around at the windows overlooking the yard.
Any more mistakes could put us in an unfortunate position with the locals. We have eyes on us. I didn't do us any favors with that.
What now?
I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
Maybe we can ask help from the harbor?
I was really hoping we wouldn't. The Union appeared to be suspects in this case. It seems like a dangerous route to go down.
Yeah, wait, let's reconsider.
But what other options? The corpse twists on the belt, like chicken on a skewer.
Seems like a lot of hassle. Let's not do it.
We are not getting him down already. Not getting him down is a task that's already accomplished. Sadly, it's not our job to keep him there, but to get him down.
I don't really want to pull his head off.
How do you plan to get him down, then? With social sensibility? Are you going to educate him down?
I could try to shoot him.
It's bad as it is. Us shooting firearms like punks here. Go ahead, I'm not stopping you. Just don't hit the victim.
This seems really bad. We should probably note this. I'm gonna need your gun for this.
I only have one gun.
Oops.
Oh.
This is the sorriest pair of pigs Kuno's ever
Shut up,
seen.
kids. Oh my god.
Officer, why do we only have one gun?
Remember when I told you didn't have my badge or uniform with me when I woke up? I didn't have my gun either.
That is even more unfortunate than the badge. You need to contact your station about it as soon as possible. Try not to lose this one, please.
I'll try, buddy.
We're not off to a good start. This missing gun business is making
I feel like I should not be going for this shot. Take the gun.
Take it, you fucking banana boyka. Take it and shoot yourself in the mouth.
Okay, kid, calm down. Feel the weight first.
The cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger.
The fuck are you waiting for, Kuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth.
Point the gun at the belts.
The buckle comes into focus in your sights.
Oh boy.
You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground and your left hand supporting your gun arm.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you won't miss.
This isn't mere boundary pushing. There is a true suicidal rage in the kid as she's provoking.
Holy shit. Jesus. Say shut up.
What? You gonna fuck me?
Oh my god, calm down.
Fuck me, pig. Is that what this is about?
We should not do that. Close your left eye first.
Your field of view narrows. The branch slowly moves, becoming entirely two-dimensional. The metal buckle glimmers, catching the noon light as the corpse slowly rotates. The slow movement of the branch in the wind and your shoulders directing the gun sync up, dancing hypnotically. As you wait, your breathing slows down.
Oh.
Some mosquito-like organism buzzes in your peripheral.
Look, he's crying. You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty?
I don't think we should risk that. That hand-eye coordination. Give the gun back. Let's not try it.
I agree. Enough gunslinging for today.
But what about the body?
We need to access the harbor and ask the leader of the Union to have it taken down.
Yeah.
They have the tools, and they have men.
Why didn't we just begin with that?
I did not want us to be indebted to Everard Clare. I wanted us to be able to deal with it ourselves. That is clearly not the case.
Yeah.
We need help.
All good.
You need to suck my dick. Why the fuck am I still alive?
What's wrong with being indebted to Everard?
He's a dangerous and corrupt man, and we cannot predict what he will want from us in return.
Okay. Oh boy, okay. Interacts. Yeah, so we have this. Lieutenant Kisaragi is time to sort of the hangman's tattoos. It displays an intricate web of blue lines stretching across his torso. You have to admit it looks quite cool.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso of the hanged man, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time, it still kind of looks like a map of the stars in the night sky.
Something's not right.
But something's not right.
Who are you?
Gone.
What's the meaning of this tattoo?
For you to discover. You've gotten as far as you will without assistance. Someone close to the victim might know.
Okay.
Someone who knows about history could tell you.
Ooh, close or history? Put the photo away. Tools. And then, yeah, we don't have the tools anymore. Makes sense. Okay, so what did we do? Oh, can we... White means I think we could do it again, maybe? I'm not sure. Oh, physical instrument and sight we could maybe do. Oh. Pile of Ertinite. That's, oh yeah, that's right, the, thing behind me. And then what's this? Sleeping dock worker. We could also try waking up again. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we can try this door again. And then I'm probably gonna call it. This is just over 3 hours. Oh, adds good, all goods.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Why am I looking at this pile of roofing material?
Because it's nice and orderly. It reveals no secrets at this time.
All good, all good, all good. I guess we'll keep talking to Kuno then. And then we also have the dumpster. Oh god, I don't think we're gonna get this body down.
Fuck does Kuno care?
Body?
The fuck about it?
Where's the rest of his armor?
Kuno doesn't give a shit about the armor.
How come?
Kuno's fuck-gimp's got one big thing wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant.
Why is he a mutant?
Look at him. Fucking growth hormone shit.
Oh,
he's a giant.
Okay.
The armor's too big for any man.
Ah, that's nice to know.
Kuno doesn't give a shit about that freak armor. Kuno threw that shit away.
What do you mean you threw it away?
Kuno tried to get the helmet on. It was too big.
Oh. He performs a kick off on the imaginary helmet.
Kuno kicked that shit in the sea.
Oh,
rugby
my
style.
god.
That shit means nothing to Kuno.
You threw it in the sea?
Yeah. That shit means
God
nothing
damn it,
to
kid.
Kuno.
That would have been a good
Kuno
helmet.
doesn't give a shit about material shit.
A monk?
Kuno's a fucking monk.
Wow, cool.
You wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustached union fuck.
Oh.
The jolly troubadour shit at the gate.
What do you mean, troubadour?
Yeah, cock and boot. You know that jolly union cow fucker?
I don't know
Came
him, no.
around talking about cows or some shit. Came around pretending like he cares about cows.
Okay.
So yeah, he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peep at Kuno's armor. Go to the gate. Ask him yourself.
Where's the rest of his armor? Go to the harbour gates, ask the Jolly Mask about the armor. Ooh.
Curious, my liege. Why did Kuno feed you this information?
And you're just telling me this out of the kindness of your heart, Kuno?
Yeah, Kuno's doing charity today.
Whoa.
Kuno Day.
Awesome.
Kuno feels sorry for you two loser pigs. Kuno's doing pity now.
Makes sense, I guess.
Still,
Thanks, Kuno.
Seems suspicious. He may have it in for that guy. Or you may be paranoid.
Ah.
That is also a possibility.
Stop calling me Liege and Sire, drama. There are contusions all over his body. I'm assuming you done this by throwing rocks at him.
Fuck are you talking about? What is this contusion shit?
He grabs his head like he's suddenly hurting.
He says
he's
you're
not good with
stupid,
big words.
Kuno. They want to make you stupid again.
A contusion is a bruise. I'm talking about the marks or stones left in the corpse.
Oh, did Kuno make your shit sniffing harder? Obstruction of shit sniffing.
Oh
this is Kuno's kingdom. Kuno fucking rules here.
Bruh.
Fuck you.
He says you're stupid, Kuno. They want to make you stupid.
Okay.
Oh, did Kuno make your testing?
Get lost.
I gotta ask you, kid. Who are you? Who is Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno pig.
The boy points for his chest with both
it's
arms.
Always Kuno, never I. Clearly, the kid's using the third-person perspective as a shield.
Clearly, you refer to yourself in the third person to distance yourself from the situation.
Kuno doesn't do that smart shit. Don't throw that book shit at Kuno. Kuno knows you're lying.
Okay.
Trying to get Kuno hooked on the book.
The boy knows he has an addictive personality. Admirable insight for his age.
Huh.
Watch out, Kuno. He's trying to fiddle you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
He's gonna put his hands on you.
No, whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down. Jesus. The thing behind the fence, the thing, starts squealing, shrill and violent like a fire alarm. Oh my god. The sound gets louder as the child shouts at the windows overlooking the yard.
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Oh my god.
Calm down. Anyone watching can see you're doing nothing.
Professional? Okay.
Just keep it professional.
Fuck that! Confront him!
I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah? Get out of here before the Kuno beats the shit out of you.
You're not helpful at all, buddy.
That's right. Drag your fat ass out of here, fat boy.
Jesus.
Before Kuno fucks you.
Christ
Okay,
almighty.
listen. Just go.
Just go, okay. Yeah, all good. Maybe this kid has something to say. Kuno S.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think.
What the f... Let's take one step closer.
Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
I just want to ask you some questions, lady.
I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
Just questions, please.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Listen, child, that corpse made me puke twice, and I was wondering why you don't.
Stay away from me, pig. You don't want to see what happens
I'm just...
corner me.
I'm just asking questions.
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
She hides behind the fence. What are those strange words you use, girl?
I come from the woods, good Davidu.
Okay.
You don't want to go there with me. You don't want to see what I've seen.
Okay.
Don't be traumatizing her. Get the fuck out of here.
What? She's a strong, independent woman. You're not letting her speak for herself, Kuno.
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
Child, please converse with me like an adult.
Murder was the case they gave me.
She's almost vanished behind the fence, only the top of her hat remains. Oh my god.
I'll die before I...
Hey, kid.
What's this kid shit? Fucking mind games. I'd rather die than squeal.
It's not squealing. It's helping.
Get the fuck out of her face. You got done. Talk to me.
Bruh.
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
You there, behind the fence.
You don't want to fuck with me. I got my hands bloody.
The hat drops even lower.
I'm not here, pig.
Oh
You're
my
not
God.
seeing this.
You can still see the top of her hat from behind.
Epic. Wow, thank you, perception. Oh my god, use sock. Okay, so what's the top priority right now? Getting the body down. Access the harbor and ask for Evot Claire's help. Okay, well, we need to go talk to that lady first anyway. The gardener lady. So we may as well do that. I don't need to do any of that yet, I don't think. Yeah, let's go talk to this lady again.
I can't believe it's snowing again.
The young woman watches the falling snow and snows.
It felt like springtime just a few days ago.
Oh. I've investigated the body. Shouldn't be long till we get it down. Oh.
Okay.
She doesn't know what it is. Thanks for keeping me in the know.
Thanks for keeping me in the know.
Awesome.
Sir.
Tell me, what exactly have you been doing in your greenhouse in March?
Well, this might be the last snow we get. At least I hope
She
so.
points to a wheelbarrow, surprised at the question.
Snow has nutrients in it.
Oh, does
Helps
it?
everything green up in the spring.
Water.
At least that's what my grandma always told me.
Yeah, that sounds fake.
Yes, think about the cute grandma, not the weird snow.
The grandma's a bit too much. Ah, disingenuous grandma. That grandma is a bit too much.
A bit much? What are you talking about?
Oh my god, sauce.
That's what my grandma told me.
I
Okay?
getcha.
She feels interrogated
Oh,
now.
okay.
It's hard to say if she's lying.
Rip.
Relax, miss. This is not an interrogation. We are just checking some facts.
Yeah, what nutrients are in the snow, lady?
Nitrogen and sulfur mostly.
Nitrogen?
And whatever factories and aerostatics exhale too, I guess.
Squint your eyes and look her intently. Yeah, we know you're lying, lady. Come on.
Stop looking at her. Look around. What do you see?
The traffic jam?
That's right. And the canal, the bookstore, the harbour gates. This is a great vantage point for keeping an eye on you.
Are you by any chance keeping an eye on us, lady? Oh, I'm pogging for some reason, Lamar.
No, of course not. I don't understand what this is about.
I thought we could trust you, lady.
The kid did this, right?
She looks so
The
scared.
red-haired rat? Can't say a sentence without...
Oh, Jesus.
He's always
Jesus.
giving me trouble.
I was talking to him, yes?
Maybe you shouldn't be. I mean, you do your job.
Yeah.
But that kid is beyond help. And he certainly won't help you.
Oh, she shakes her
You've
head.
been resting here for quite a while, haven't you?
Lieutenant intervenes, looking at her intently.
Yes, I'm tired.
Yeah, you don't have a house to go to, anywhere else to do stuff?
The RCM isn't welcome here, and the locals want to keep an eye on us.
Ah, rip.
There's silence, the smallest of smiles.
Damn. Young woman in the wheelbarrow in the corner. Yeah. Yeah. I was going back on March.
That's okay, miss. Do what you have to do.
Yep.
I think we're done here. Let's go.
Okay, so yeah, what's our harbor? Okay, we need directions.
Since the street sign's messed up? Okay.
East?
The harbor gate?
Okay, we have to go east. That's
No problem.
Cool. East. Cool, let us save our game here. Boop, boop, boop. Save. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. We're gonna call it there. Obviously 3 hours. I'm surprised. I was only gonna do 2 hours. But thank you everybody for watching. We'll do something else tomorrow. Thank you very much. Bada bing, bada boom. Have a good rest of the day. Even when an hour. Blah, 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 blah.